Hey guys!
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So,
Hudson's here.
part 2.
Yeah.
Le Pavilion de Lutine? Elf Clubhouse?
In Club de los Elfos.
Or, wait, what's the French one? Oh, I think we have to get the book out.
La Pavilion des Lutines.
Club de los Elfos. Yes, you got
Yes.
that one. Okay.
Elfos. You look
So,
at Hudson.
guys,
Hudson's here.
Hudson's here. He's
Everybody
gonna,
relax.
He's going to help. We're on we left off at page 54.
Hip deep in it.
Step 60 of the second book. We completed a whole book yesterday.
Yes.
And in that book, oh my God, we built all these cute little guys. Look at them. The Christmas tree, the elf
Hudson.
in the sled,
Yep.
with the reindeer pulling it. Look, the naughty and nice list. Oh, treat for Hudson.
Here we go, guys.
Terrible throw. Terrible throw. Do it again, James. Try throwing
Everybody's
it again.
checking in.
Terrible throw.
Shazab. Shafiq.
Ah,
Nice.
extra good.
Hey,
And
Shahab.
look at-
Shazab. Andrew. Lee. Popping in. April Maddox.
And look at all these cute things we need.
I Revis. Rosalind Brown. Everybody checking in. Terry T. Welcome aboard.
Let me show you.
Oh,
some
it's Wednesday.
details.
It's Wednesday. Did I say Tuesday?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
And oh wait, the current temperature, it's warmer today, guys.
Hey, Bonnie Bonbon in the house. Yeah, the current temperature, guys,
And then I'll spin this around.
40, 50, 48.
48 degrees. And sunny.
Yep.
Wait, Hudson.
Oh, Eric's, thanks. Love those Legos. Lunchtime Legos. Oh, that's a great one, Eric's.
Lunchtime Lego.
Lunchtime Legos. No, we're not finished yet, Revis. We have a couple more bags. Look at the inside. I'm going to show you the details.
Oh God, he's coming up. Hudson.
Oh, there he goes. Look at how great that is, guys. Look at the detail. Look at a little bedside lamp.
Look,
The
he's
chairs.
making the waffles.
Waffles. I'm trying to get the
Look,
light right.
this is
There we go.
the wrapping,
The
paper,
wrapping
station.
paper station.
And see the scissors.
Yep.
And then wait, let me show you the snowshoes. That was Hudson getting down off the table.
Snowshoes.
The doors, the windows open and
Jack
close.
Rab, he's ready to go.
You see the windows open and close.
They open and close.
Let me show you this one. Look at the wreath.
The wreath.
Look,
Aretha.
the front door opens.
Yep. Look at that. Sick. All right.
Okay, so
Build care.
build cam.
Ready to go. Jonathan Guard says, looking good, guys. April Maddox needs some cheering up. My father-in-law's back in the hospital in Harlem
my
on a
God.
ventilator.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
He's not
to
going to
hear
make
that,
it. April Maddox, he's in our thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
And so are you in our thoughts and prayers.
Okay.
Treaton62
Right.
sent us Kosars, Bayalis. We're off to a roaring start after that wonderful breakfast.
Did you guys see the thumbnail?
The thumbnail is there. This is the iced coffee, which I love. Revis, yeah, it's a tough build. You know, not like the typewriter build. I
Right, just a lot of little parts.
feel like I'm screaming.
Yeah, you are.
Guys.
We're excited. So, guys,
Emmy,
don't start
Lego
the-
house looks great already.
don't
Welcome
start the
aboard,
build-
Emmy.
don't start the build clock yet.
Not the build clock yet.
Let me empty out
Hey, George Lopez.
the pieces, okay?
Rob Fairclough, yes, I saw you. This will be like French Connection 2, but way better. Oh, and not set in French. Yes. Rob Fairclough, yeah, and I did build all that inside the Remington photo we posted on our Patreon. We finally got some a Patreon up.
Right, we'll have more.
We have more.
Now-
They're in the queue.
What were we saying
Lynn
about...
Walker.
Oh,
Lynn and Graham checking in. Another cold night in Leeds. Stay warm up in the UK, guys.
is Treaton62 in the chat yet?
Bayalis is the official breakfast of Tony Soprano, Walid Khansain.
Bialy.
There's a Bialy right there. Bring it in close.
A Bialy is different than a bagel, guys. If you haven't watched our live streams before, we visited Kosars.
Treaton62.
A Bialy, it has a deep pressed center filled with onions. You see the onions?
Ooh. Yes.
And it's made totally different than a bagel.
Totally
like totally different greens. It has no sugar in it. So it's extra good for James.
Yes. Rob Fairclough cracking me up. It's like,
So tell me when Treaton62 comes in the chat so I can...
Yes, she's here.
Oh!
I was just saying that.
Treaton62, Ari Sanders, thank you so much, not only for last night's dinner, dessert, but We had it as brunch because we kind of had it. I mean, a late breakfast, so we're good to go now. I mean, we just finished
early
right before,
for us, but a late breakfast.
Right, we just finished right before this live stream, and I want to tell
delicious.
you that we've had Kosar's bagels, and they're extra good. We've had Kosar's Bialys before.
You bet your
extra
bippy.
good. Also, courtesy of you, we've had their special deluxe with cream cheese and lox and capers.
Nice. Nameless
which
boy,
is
hello
extra,
back at
extra
you.
good. But I've never had their French toast before.
Oh, that was amazing.
And I want to tell you that it was challah French toast. You could see it in the thumbnail for this. And it was, honestly, the best challah French toast I've ever had. So thank you. Thank you for that.
It got a sweet Jesus, guys.
I warmed it up a little bit in the microwave because, it came all the way from Grand Street, and it's kind of chilly, like 40 degrees this morning. By the time it got here, it was a little cold. But it was no problem because I just warmed it up in the mic for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely
fantastic. They gave us
fantastic.
syrup and everything. It was so good. Good to go. I'm ready.
Good to go.
Ready.
Hey, Stuart Bryce, throwing up the emojis.
So
Nameless
James,
boy, hello to you.
Can I have this?
Yep.
And you can show some details.
Irius, leaving in 5 minutes. Have to go. We'll watch the replay. Thanks for popping in and saying good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah, totally yummy.
It was so good.
Linda Fairclough. Hello, Carla, James, and beautiful Hudson. Temperature is 7 degrees, but feels like 0.
It's much warmer today.
Rob is sitting here in the same room. Nice, guys. Snuggle up. Get some snacks. Get some drinks. Like I have my black coffee, a black iced coffee.
That was also from Kosar's.
From Kosar's via Treat and 62. I'm having a great time. Ron on location. Popping in. Hi, back to you. Bialys. Yep. Cold brew. Irius. Jane Smith. Hey, how are you doing today?
Perfect. So
Elaine Richards. Hello from the UK. Nice. Let me tuck that away.
And I think we start the bill clock.
Jonathan Guard says, looking good, guys. And April Maddox. Again, both of you guys, you and your father-in-law are in our thoughts and prayers.
So we're going to start the bill clock.
Oh, hang on. Soundtrack for today.
Oh, soundtrack for today before we start the bill clock.
John Coltrane, heavyweight champion. Now, a nice set to get you through the day.
Right. We don't have this one on vinyl. This one we have.
I don't even know if it's available on vinyl.
Right. But
it's a CD set.
Why don't you show it while I get ready? Oh, do you
7 discs. It'll keep you going the whole day.
Oh, let me uncover the bill clock.
It comes with a little box of alternate versions and outtakes, which is fantastic. Mocked up like a reel-to-reel package.
James, I'm going to start the bill clock.
Bill clock is going. I'll get it going.
No, I got it.
And here's the multiple discs. I would start with disc 4 today, guys.
Do you have to do something
Yes,
to
I do.
it? Okay, so get it going.
There we go. Build clock is live.
We're official now.
So what do elves do with the reindeer at night? Is there a garage extension pack? Yeah. Yeah,
well,
they all go.
We haven't even built the chimney yet. I'm just going to move some of this out of the, kind of off to the side here.
Oh, Walid Khan, my doc said I'm not supposed to drink coffee. I'm drinking iced coffee now. I love smoking. I don't drink alcohol, but coffee is essential. I agree.
I agree. We drink coffee too.
The build clock is running, guys.
We used to drink a lot more coffee than we do now,
but and how?
Now we've limited it to one a day, maybe 2 if something special comes up.
Soundtrack, guys. Start with if you have the set, John Coltrane's heavyweight champion. I would recommend kicking off with disc 4. Here it is here. Village Blues, my favorite thing, Central Park West, on and on and on. You can't get better than that. Old John Coltrane, the train. Good.
So what I'm doing is I'm getting the necessary pieces for this next step, okay?
Fantastic job. One last peek. The view, it's brilliantly blue sun.
Blue sky today.
Blue sky.
Blue sky.
Yeah. So that's Curtis, Claire, that's what it's like today. A couple white puffy clouds floating around. Kind of a pale blue sky right now. A little warmer today than yesterday. Still not hot, but a little warmer.
Okay.
Chris Mason.
Got all the pieces. Here we go.
Yes, Demented Tour.
We're starting.
Someone, Shazab Shafiq wants an apartment tour. Yes.
Yes, we've been so busy. Hey, once we have it fully decorated for the holidays, that's what we'll do. Okay?
Yes, I agree. Pearl Jam has some awesome sets. Walid Khan saying someday everyone will go nuts for CDs. It's the apex of music. Media. Love the design of that container. Yeah, it's a nice one, Mollicott. And I agree. We collect everything. We collected CDs for a long time. James, I thought you had been saying Cold Train. Yeah, that's our favorite band, the Coltrane. No, it's John Coltrane. Nice. Treen62, thanks again for the wonderful breakfast. I had a little taste of everything. I love the garlic bagel with lox kippers, tomato, and cream cheese. What a way to start the day. Yeah, Curtis Clare, better than rain in Vancouver, Canada. I would imagine that. The third rail is offline per Con Ed request. Yeah, we got a little memorandum from Con Ed. Give us a break during the day, if you could. And we're doing that, Jack. Yeah. The whole building dims when we throw that thing on. And now we throw the switch.
Oh, where's my little orange?
When is the official open house? George Lopez, we're getting there. Super busy. We want to get it a little straightened up. Highlight some of our favorite stuffs. Emmy's mini stack of Hudson is up above. That's coming along nicely. We've been making slight revisions every day to get it to look a little less like a funhouse mirror of Hudson and more like a real Hudson. The Lego Hudson portrait over here was a little easier because it's straight on. You can play with symmetry. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Wednesday, New York City, East Village. 1st of December.
Extra good.
If you could think of any December songs, throw them our way. Hey, always bored popping in. Right back at you. How are you doing today? I can't think of any December songs.
You'll think of one.
Yes, they sent us 2 Bialys with cream cheese and lox.
Oh, no, that was our bagels.
That was a bagels.
Right. And...
No, they sent 2 bagels with cream cheese
garlic
and lox.
bagels.
Garlic bagel. Oh,
it was so good. And then a whole bag of Bialys. I mean, a whole dozen of Bialys.
Yeah,
extra good.
We'll be climbing into those throughout the day.
Exactly.
Thanks, Dave Jeffrey, Twitter retweeter extraordinaire. Having a good day. Glad to hear, Dave. It gets hectic this time of year. You got to keep, some sanity time available, right?
Look at that weird
what
thing
is that
they
thing?
made me do.
Wow, that's a little strange one. Let me show you. Here's the drone cam. That's what Karla just built. A little strange piece there, the black, red, and brown.
And I think I had to build it again.
Yep. Always bored is doing good, sitting in a parking lot, waiting for Grandpa to get done getting a haircut.
Oh,
that's nice of you to bring him there. Very nice. Yes, Bonnie Bonbon, you too. I believe in Father Christmas for a December song. I love that one.
Perfect.
Love it. And Christmas, Baby, Please Come Home by you two. Forget it. Wonderful stuff. Can't go without Springsteen. Santa Claus is coming to town. Always gets me in the spirit, gets me pumped up. Chow Mein is in the house.
Hey, Chow Mein.
How you doing today, Chow Mein?
Okay, got the other one built. So these...
That's the Wi-Fi router, George Lopez says. Yeah, they got it down to the detail, George. This is the Wi-Fi router, so they can surf the interwebs. Oh, I just broke it, I think. No, it swings around. Look at that. That's a tippy thing. James Stenhouse popping in. Canadian Rockies. You got this. Nice. Yeah, he can't drive anymore. Always bored is saying, because his eyes, since he turned 97 in April. Gotcha. That's a perfect job. Spending a day hanging out with Grandpa. That sounds like a wonderful day. Love all the oldie Christmas songs. Yeah. We have the Time Life Treasury at Christmas on 2 CDs. I bought it used somewhere. That'll bring back memories. Let alone Mitch Miller's Sing Along with Mitch Christmas carols.
Okay.
Yep.
Next page. Guys, this is what I did. This is what I just created.
12121 is a particular neurological number.
Look.
Hey, Dave Lee, nice to know.
That's what I just created. James.
Nice. What'd you create
if you want
there?
To show.
What is that thing? It's like a... Oh, it's a little tippy thing. It's gonna... Let's see. Look at the back of the box. Let me see what that's gonna be.
Oh, it's part of the bunk bed.
Out of bunk beds to tip the elves out of bed to get to work.
Ah.
Nice.
So I need 1 of these and 3 of these babies.
Yep. Welcome aboard, everybody.
I'm building the beds. I think I'm building the bunk beds
Ahmed,
now.
hello to you. Hope you're having a nice day, Ahmed. You too uploaded a high-resolution video of God Will Send His Angels in August this year. while it Connor's letting us YouTube fans know.
Oh, cool.
It's an awesome video and a very New York looking diner. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out, Wallet. You got me hooked.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
Scott Briggs. I want to hear that I'm in Heat, Mr. Heat Miser song. I'm Mr. Heat, right? Miser. I know that one.
Oh, so I gotta make 3 of these, guys. I'm making 3 of these.
Yeah, Jack Rabb. Can't go wrong with a knish. I like my knish from Yona Schimmel, as Treaton mentioned, with mustard.
Potato. Your favorite is just their potato.
Just a plain potato.
But
with
I
a little spicy golden mustard, salt, and a hot dog on the side. Can't get better than that.
James, this is strange.
Yeah, always bored. Isn't this cute?
Where is... I need another... I have the...
Look at that.
Did I...
It's purported... The star is purported to light up. Somehow.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to make another one of these.
No, there is 2 bunk beds.
Yeah.
As
but
you see.
I think I might have... You know, I think I can't go... It doesn't say make it 3 times.
Gotcha.
So let me, you know...
Yeah, they're each a little different, I think.
So let me not get... You know, I was just going to make it 3 times, but then I was just like, no, let me keep instructions.
Yep.
3
Oh,
of these.
James Stenhouse. I've seen the Lego Titanic.
Oh, we saw it at the store.
Jim is drooling over the Lego Titanic.
It's
Problem is,
sold
it's
out in the US.
it's sold out and it's $1,000. That's where trouble.
Well, like if you want to buy one, can you buy one like?
Trouble enters paradise.
Yeah.
James, don't forget to add water to the bottom dish. George Lopez. Yes. I'm wondering. I'm lost a little.
Oh, look!
Oh, nice. That's a little pillow. Tears on your pillow.
Oh, so I do this 3 times.
Pain in my heart. Yep. Lego's
Nice.
come a long way since a kid, right? Always bored. I remember playing with them in, yeah. I mean, they went in the late 90s. He's saying they've come a long way since
Oh my
then.
God. Yeah, and I think we can get a light kit for this.
Yes.
What does it say? Does
Hey,
it
Miss
say
Mary Berry. Hello
light-
to you and
See?
Team Hudson.
show the light brick? And then and this is also a light brick. Like we can
Yeah.
get a light kit or something like that.
Yeah,
for
but there's
this.
a light brick in here.
Right, but I think we need.
Right.
Oh, it says batteries are included.
Right on location. Yes.
Batteries are included. Look, we haven't gotten up to that step, but batteries are included, guys.
There it is. Batteries included with a little exclamation point. It's like a watch battery, it looks like, right?
Yeah,
Excuse
so I
me.
was right to make another one of these.
Sharon Armstrong popping in, checking in from Harrogate, England. Says looking good. Hope you're having a nice day, Sharon Armstrong. I heard it's cold over there. Stay warm.
Okay.
Lego used to be huge and bulky when I was a kid. Yeah, Chris Mason. Maybe I had small hands though then.
Look at this.
Felt much bigger.
See? Look
Yeah.
what I'm doing, guys. And then this.
There's the Lego bunk beds. That's where the elves sleep.
Oh, okay, they're going in.
Yep.
They're going in, guys.
Nice.
Let me just turn it around. I can
Yep.
do it kind of sideways. Oh, and I see it attaches.
I hope nobody confuses the batteries for aspirin. Yeah, remember that, George? People were doing that. Yeah, the kit's amazing, Miss Mary Berry. Yes, there is a light kit. April Maddox is agreeing. Hey, Aunt Tyson? Maybe I said that right. Titian? Hope everybody's having a nice day. Yeah, very cold. Sharon Armstrong's agreeing. The little north wind emoji. So here we are. It's Wednesday. Extremely festive Lego, but it's way easier than a typewriter. Ahmed, you nailed it. Bingo. Typewriter was a tough one. Typewriter was a tough build.
All right, I can't do this sideways. I gotta just. There's a little, interestingness to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. The John Coltrane set also comes with a little hardcover book with notes on the recording.
Oh my God!
One of my favorite sets.
Let me show you guys. Look.
Oh, man. Look at that. They tipped the bunk bed so they all
So
fall
then
out
they
of bed
go-
and they have to get to work.
Wait, let's put one in there.
Where is he?
Oh, where is that little guy?
Where'd he go?
Oh,
There he is. He's at his computer.
but we'll put him in the bed for a second.
Yeah, put him on the top bunk. I think the other elves are built so.
The other elves are built, but let's pretend. Okay, let's pretend.
Here he goes.
Here we go.
The alarm clock goes off.
Oh yeah, alarm clock goes off. Boop.
Off he goes. Off he goes to work.
Time to make the presents.
Yep. Contessa Lou. Yeah, time to make more presents.
Time to make the presents.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle Meese popping in. Good afternoon to you. Contessa Lou Ann C saying hello. James, Carla, James, and Hudson. All in the chat. Round 2. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding,
It's
ding.
round 2. We're getting sponged off. We're ready for round 2. Having my cold brew from
Treating 62.
Coasters via Treating 62. Chris Mason saying, LOL, that's great. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. Hey, Rolo, 6932 in the house. We got this. Scott Briggs got the Coltrane Legacy box recently used.
Oh wow.
I had barely time to hear it, but I will. Oh, you're going to love it. It's funny, your path in Coltrane. I'm going to tell my path in
That
Coltrane.
sounds good.
We're eating in a Corsican restaurant in Nolita many, many years ago.
It doesn't. It's no longer.
It's not there
It's no
anymore.
longer in
Decades
existence.
ago.
Yeah.
And I heard the album Giant Steps. And I said, oh, this is cool. This is nice. And I got the Giant Steps record. And immediately...
Because your parents didn't have jazz. Like, you didn't grow up listening to
No,
jazz.
no one did.
I did.
You did.
I did because...
I know, but no one where I was.
Right, but... And I
Okay.
want to tell you why, guys. I'm going to just take a second. My father... Not only did I go to jazz concerts with him, but really one of his best
Grief.
friends in the world
Yep.
was Toots Thielman. Rest in peace. He is a harmonica player, like,
And Whistler.
and whistler, and I mean, he played a lot of jazz music, but he played like mainstream.
Yep.
He would play. He performed with Billy Joel.
Yes,
Anyway,
you know the Billy Joel, the whistling. Scenes from an Italian restaurant, right? At the whistling at the end.
And I'm not sure if he was, but he plays the harmonica in one of the albums. I can't
Yes, he
remember
gave
which
you
one.
a couple signed harmonicas.
Yeah, which
Got lost in the shuffle along the years. This was when
honestly,
you were a little girl.
when I was a little girl, I mean, he wanted me to play harmonica.
Hey, Sally Scipio.
I wasn't that interested.
Jessica
in it then.
TikTok.
I mean, I'll be honest. I really
Good
wasn't.
Leas. Greg B. saying the elf broke a leg on that thing.
I wasn't that interested in the harmonica. Like, I wanted to, like, if you told me what I should be doing, then I wouldn't do it.
It's
like,
stubborn.
I played, my school wanted me to play the violin. I said no, and I played the cello instead.
Nice.
I picked the biggest cumbersome thing, well, except for the full bass.
Yeah, to be stubborn.
Because in public
Oh,
school...
the Stranger LP. You got it, Miss
That's
Mary
it.
Berry.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you for looking that up.
Yep. Miss Mary Berry saying round 2. Ding, ding. Also,
Ding, ding.
with a little bell emoji. We'll have to show the bell later.
Yeah.
What a cute bunny doll behind Carla. Yeah, that's our Miffy. He lights up.
Okay, so I got to get back to work. Back
Cat
to work.
Matthew. Back to Lego.
Back to
Elbow
work.
cough. Sheltering. Yes. Cat Matt.
Because
Yeah.
this is a marathon, guys. Guys, I'm trying to finish.
Jack
that.
Rabb grew up listening to Irish folk music. I bet there was some chieftains, some wolf tones. Or did you guys go full-on Fenian with the Black 47? Let me know, Jack Rabb. Van Morrison, Sacred, in our high school. U2, of course, Irish music. Cranberries, rest in peace. Dolores O'Riordan.
Extra good.
Yep.
Ooh, look at this I'm
But the
building.
wolf tones, I bet.
Look at
Chieftains,
this, guys, I'm
the
building.
Dubliners. My dad used to torture us with John Denver records and stuff. Yeah, but Scott Briggs, as you got older, I bet you appreciate some John Denver greatest hits or something like that. But I agree. I remember that song, Thank God I'm a Country Boy, was on AM radio like every 10 minutes. Remember that, hon?
I'm younger than you, so I
Thank
don't,
God
I don't
I'm
remember.
a Wolf Tones and Chieftains, also lots of rebel bands. Nice to hear, Jack Rabb. Nice, yeah. Got all that stuff. Skiffle. Some skiffle music, right, Jack Rabb? Hey, Enrique Martinez popping in. My dad was tortured by my music, Miss Mary Berry say, yeah. Yeah, got cakes on the griddle. Yeah, that's it. Scott Briggs. Oh. Hey, Enrique Martinez waving hello. Miss Mary Berry saying sorry, Dad. torturing the parents with music. That's from
Two
time
times.
immemorial.
That goes
Carla's
on.
built the elf bunk beds already today.
And I'm on to this.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta make.
My dad used to torture us, always bored us singing with that song by
times.
ELO. And now I like it, so it worked on me. Yes. Did Carla count Legos last night before falling asleep? Yeah, she sat up in bed all sweaty, screaming out, Lego!
Lego!
And I said, no, honey, it's just a dream. You're done. Yep. Jack Rapp spent a lot of time in the Irish Riviera of Rockaway Beach and 116th Street, right, hon?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, forget it.
The Rockaways.
Yeah.
And growing up, my Aunt Lily lived in the Rockaways, and we used to go visit her.
Nice.
And, of course, go to the beach, because my father was a total beach bum.
Yep. Hey, Paul McDonough. Carla, James, Hudson. Me and Jack Rabb, Paul McDonough, talking about Irish folk music, Irish rebel bands. Rocky Sullivan's owned by one of the members of Black 47. Annie Titian. My parents loved French Chasins a lot. But also Simon and Garfunkel, Crosby, Stills and Nash and Young. Nice.
Extra good.
Yep. Love,
I'm powering through this stuff, guys.
love Mr. Blue Sky.
I'm going to
Yep.
be done with this bag soon. Just want you to know.
Yeah, sweating Legos, George.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just having nightmares.
Wait a minute.
Jessica TikTok, welcome aboard today. Hope you're doing good. My dad thinks he's Elvis. April Maddox saying it will still be singing Elvis. Yeah, April Maddox. Nicole Roden Hissler. I did a thumbs up for this channel. Fantastic job, Nicole. Welcome aboard today. Hope you're doing good. This is our chat clubhouse where positivity reigns and negativity comes to die.
Correctamundo.
From Jack Rabb. That's a quote. My mom had a lot of Streisand. Scott Briggs, Janice Ian Records, and Linda Ronstadt. Oh, wait a minute. Scott Briggs.
Oh, we got one for you.
No.
You asked for it.
We're going to show you
You
something.
got it.
Old Scott Briggs.
You're not
Scott
gonna.
Briggs.
You're not gonna even believe we have this.
Scott Briggs. I got a couple to show Scott Briggs in the
Perfect.
chat this morning.
Right. You know, you guys always ask us. Wait, James.
Vinyl.
You guys always ask us what our tastes in vinyl are, and we're all over the place.
All over the map, as you could tell. Tell your mom Scott Briggs.
We got
Streisand is still alive.
Even the young ones like her.
Yeah, the sleeve is kind of racy, I gotta say.
Racy for the time, right?
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It gets a little racy there. Old Barbara.
Guys.
Very racy.
Guys, I'm done with bag 3.
Scott
When I
Briggs
put
is
this
saying,
in.
yep, my mom had every album. But wait, I'm not done, Scott Briggs. Oh, Linda Fairclough, you still have Barry White. Yes, we have the greatest hit CD. Love it. And the Love Unlimited Orchestra. But now she loves Coldplay. Yeah, I love Coldplay. That first album with yellow on it.
That's why I said we have very eclectic,
Yep.
mixed taste. Look, guys, I'm done with bag 3. Done with bag 3.
Yep.
Look.
Ah, George.
Done with bag 3.
Yep. Beautiful.
Okay. So,
George Lopez just got Unforgettable Fire, the color vinyl. Fantastic.
Oh,
we
man.
have that. We have a Canadian pressing.
Oh yeah, why don't you show that?
And,
Go
and
get it.
one more for Scott Briggs. Guys,
I'm excited.
if you want AM radio vibes, by that I mean growing up in the early 70s, and all you had was the AM radio in the car.
Right. Yeah, because, I mean, both of our parents didn't have expensive cars.
Yeah,
They certainly didn't have
1976. Linda Ronstadt's greatest hits. I'm going to throw one more at you guys, and then we're going to stop music talk for a little bit. Anyways.
FM. Okay, these are the extras from bag 3. You know
Yep.
how I keep all the...
Always Boards 27 and love Barbara Streisand music. One more, guys. This is for the hardcore. Captain and Tennille's greatest hits. Forget about it. Look at the back cover. Oh, they're having a great time. Love will keep us together kicks things off. Okay.
Love will keep us together.
The sooner better.
Oh my God, there's a Christmas tree in here.
Christmas tree.
So James, I'm going to take out the larger pieces Well, we're going to remain very organized from now on. Larger pieces go in here.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
Yeah,
plan?
Gary Talamelli, I remember she had a picture vinyl. Linda Ronstadt. Contessa Lorenzi saying, oh, great album. Linda Ronstadt. Ollie Rogers saying, one of the best. Glenn Fry and Den Henley were a backup band. I know. Let me tell you, all that stuff gets forgotten as the sands of time. Oh, no, Jim's not going to start waxing poetically. But a lot of that great AM music has been washed away, kind of. Christmas tree.
What?
George Lopez. Christmas tree shaped earwax remover.
That was a good one. That is a good one.
George,
you gotta love it.
We're off to a good start today, guys.
You're making us laugh.
Ready to go.
And listen, we're fueled up because Treen62 and Ari Sanders sent us a wonderful brunch. We had it as a late breakfast, early lunch.
Well, it's early for us, but...
Yes. Amazing from Kosars. We had the Alleys. We had
Cold brew.
garlic bagel deluxe, which
that
had
was
cream
mine,
cheese, capers, tomato, onion, and lox. And French toast.
I may have shoved the delivery man away and ripped the bag open in the hallway.
Yes.
When I smelled that. Treating 62. I might have...
So bag 4.
It might not have been my finest moment out in the hallway.
Look, guys, look at how much I'm going to build in bag 4. I'm going to do the whole roof, everything.
Locks all over my face. Forget it.
Here we go. We're starting. James, we're doing...
Scott Briggs had all those 45 singles in 74, 76. So, in a horrid little record player in my bedroom. Yeah, Scott Briggs, the one that closes like a plastic box.
Yes, I had it. Mine was orange.
Mine was light blue, a plastic suitcase.
Mine was orange.
With a handle.
Yes.
You open it up, one speaker there on each side.
That's right.
I think it was just a treble speaker. Tinny.
Terrible.
But it was a whole world back then.
That was everything.
Oz Fly Girl loves music talk. Yeah, so you start your Coltrane journey with maybe the Prestige stuff and the early Atlantic stuff.
Right. This all started because you were talking about how you got into
let me have some
Coltrane. You're getting excited. Yeah, you're getting way too excited.
Yeah, the record stack, record changer. You pile the records one on top of each other.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good for them.
And like when you think about it now, wasn't that terrible for no wonder why some of our old vinyl is so scratched.
Bonnie Bonbon got hers from a member from a rinky-dink record player from Plaid Stamps, like S&H Green Stamps.
Oh my God. Look, I just put this on.
Yep. Hey, Feel Style 84.
We're building the roof.
Yeah. Haha.
We're building the roof.
Miss Mary Berry had a tomato red mini record player. I think we all did, Miss Mary Berry.
I had bright orange.
Yeah, mine was powder blue. Boring. Hey guys, back for part 2 of the Elf Clubhouse. Looking fantastic so far. Thanks, Arlene Morlino. Hope you're having a good day. So you start your journey usually like I did, listening to Giant Steps. And it really kind of blows you away. And then I sought out the box set I showed earlier, The Heavyweight Champion by John Coltrane. Now, once you use that up and you've listened to it 100 times, Jack Rabb ran into Carly Simon at a Lost Weekend on Martha's Vineyard in the late 70s. Wow. Jack Rabb, Anticipation.
2,
wow.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That must have been very cool. I bet she was nice. She always gives me vibes that she would be nice to run into. So after you go through the early stuff, so let's say Giant Steps, My Favorite Things, all that good stuff. His stuff with the Vibes, Milt Jackson. Then I got into the Coltrane Miles Davis, the Columbia stuff. Songs would be stretched out. And got deep into that. And then once you explore all that, and you're into it, then you make the leap to Impulse, which is My Love Supreme, and some of his more abstract, aggressive, also very quiet at times, thunderous at other times, stuff on Impulse. And that leads you to your final stop, which is Live at the Village Vanguard, which is not background jazz at all. You don't put it on during dinner. You sit and you listen to it. Coltrane Live at the Village Vanguard. And that's your journey through Coltrane. Miss Mary Berry worked a minute at Tower Record Store.
Oh, my God.
Nice. The one on 4th and Broadway? Miss Mary Berry?
Wow.
Bonnie Bonbon said Mick Jagger sang in the background on You're So Vain. Wow. Bonnie Bonbon. Hey, Bonnie Bonbon. I've always held the belief that during U2's Lemon off Zooropa, David Bowie is singing backup. Can you confirm that? Scott Briggs, yep. College radio, started teaching about jazz later on. Gary Talamelli's remembering Anticipation from the Heinz ketchup commercial. Carly Simon, exactly. My zodiac sign, Shazab, is Capricorn.
James's birthday is January 10th. Coming soon. Coming up soon, right, James?
Yep, gramophone from 1897. I brought it in the Isle of Man. Wow. Paul McDonough, that must sound wonderful. You can only play old vinyl on that. Because some of the new vinyl isn't mastered for that.
It won't recognize it.
It won't do it. Yeah. George Lopez is going to get an Iron Maiden sweatshirt on Amazon, and ended up getting a turntable instead.
No,
yeah, George. Once you get
perfect.
hooked on that stuff, forget it.
And once you realize, honestly, how much better things sound on vinyl.
Yes.
Like certain things. I mean,
certain things sound better on CD, I believe.
This is our opinion. Like
certain things sound better on vinyl.
You're right. You might have your own opinion, but this is just our opinion, because we listen to both. We're not just only die
Yes,
hard
Mary
vinyl.
Berry was at the 4th and Broadway. You probably watched me spend hours in that store, Miss Mary Berry. I remember me and Karla wandering around in there forever. If it was raining out,
then that was a go-to spot.
That was a go-to spot. You spent the day in there. Patricia McMillan saying jazz is the best. My favorite too. Also love classical and big band. Yep, very cool. I also need that Miles Davis at the Cellar Door box set. Yes, at some point. Scott Briggs, you got it. And don't forget, live at the Plugged Nickel, Miles Davis. Oh, like 7 discs or something. Just beautiful stuff.
I'm making great headway, guys.
Yep.
I'm powering through this. Powering.
Yep.
I'm like a speed Lego builder now. Speedy demon.
Yep. I'm fine. I'm scrolling back. The handle got off track and I had to tape a penny on the tip. Yes. Exactly, for the weight on your turntable arm. Shazab Shafiq is Capricorn too.
Extra
the
good.
Goats. Hey, Ollie Roger popping in.
Hey, Ollie.
Welcome to the chat clubhouse. Yeah, Tower Records was a cool place to hang out. And they had the sales stuff upstairs past the jazz. Miss Mary Berry says, my niece is buying vinyl. Yeah. What is your favorite jazz venue in New York City? It'd have to be Village Vanguard.
Village Vanguard.
Yeah.
But I have been, and I heard Toots play with my dad at the Blue Note, which was
cool.
extra good.
Very cool. Chris Bates in the house. The thing with Coltrane live at the Village Vanguard, it'll knock your socks off. But if you leap right into Coltrane, then you're going to be like, oh man, this stuff is difficult to... It's very challenging. Listen, this stuff's complicated, and he's experimenting with his sheets of sound. Hey, Jaw 21, Staffordshire, England in the house.
Extra
Hudson's
good.
a Staffordshire Terrier.
That's true.
Hey, Amanda Sharad. Hello from Iran. Welcome aboard today. Land of Positivity, the chat clubhouse. Hope you're doing good today, this evening, probably, right now. I would imagine, right? In Iran? Probably nighttime.
Right.
Guys, we're making good headway today. Bag 3 is done. We're in the middle of bag 4. Smack dab. The latter Coltrane and Miles are both definitely challenging compared to the earlier stuff. Yeah, Scott Briggs. It's like a listening assignment. But the thing with Coltrane at the Village Vanguard is, I mean, you hear the energy. The recording is so brilliantly done. You get involved with it. Once you listen to it like 3-4 times, you're like, oh man, I got to get back into this. There's all little treats hidden in there. What he does. You really start to understand it. It's mostly with the straight horn, the straight sax. Tenor was abandoned by then with the ballads. But if you want to get into jazz, Coltrane Heavyweight Champion box set, make the leap, pull the trigger on Amazon or somewhere, your favorite old record store.
Well, we like to support independent
That's what I'm saying.
record stores.
Like I think the one we were at the other day on Sunday had it.
True.
What is that called? Academy.
Academy Records has a great
Jazz
classical
section.
and jazz section.
Yeah.
Academy Records.
Yeah. You'll get hooked. Yeah, Charlie Parker, Scott Briggs, awesome. Anything by Bill Evans, the piano, sure. Sunday at the Village Gate.
All right, so I'm supposed to put
Bill,
this.
yeah, awesome
but
stuff.
That stays. Look, that's going to be some sort
Yep.
of roof piece, but that gets put to
Yep.
the side right now.
My favorite Charlie Parker is the massive 11 CD set Charlie Parker on Verve. Jack Rabb just ground up some Pete's coffee beans, enjoying a steaming cup of French roast. Oh, Jack Rabb.
Sounds
I got the
extra
cold
good.
brew this morning because I need a little pep in my step. A little
Pep.
trouble getting cooking this morning.
Pep in your.
Then when that stuff showed up in the hallway from Treaton,
Yeah,
from Kosar's, I ripped the bag open right in the hallway.
ripped it.
Cream cheese all over my face and my hair. Sitting in the hallway.
Oh God, you're silly.
Neighbors walking by shaking their head.
Like, oh, what's James up to now?
Yeah, what's he up to now? Hey, man, your grab stock popping in. Here's Hudson. I'll show him. Oh, where is he?
Oh, he's on his.
He's backlit.
He's,
Let me try to show him. There he is. He's sleeping in the sun. Nice and warm. He had his nice walk this morning through Stuyvesant Town.
That's one of his favorites.
Yep. Ron on location here in L.A. We have Amoeba Records. Yes. Ron in L.A. full of vinyl. If you ever want me to look up something, let me know. Yes, Ron, will do. Love Amiga Records, the U2 series, What's in My Bag. They have famous people, say like Shirley Manson or a whole bunch of famous recording artists go through there and pick out what they want to buy. And they reveal it. Cat Power, Chan Marshall. I got hooked on Coltrane too. I did not and still don't understand some of it, but it's mesmerizing to me. Yeah.
Oh my God, look at this.
Yeah, Jack Rabb.
Another light brick. Oh, there's the battery.
Village Vanguard.
Guys.
Oh, there's the battery. Look at that.
I'm making. I don't know what I'm making.
No, the
power
light.
pack.
It's the light above the little mistletoe, and it lights up the bunk beds. Jonathan Gard says my favorite bands are Alabama 3 and the likes of John Coltrane, Charles
Look
Mingus.
what they're showing. You pull this. See this little. I want to show you
Yeah,
the
it's right
details.
here. Yeah, it's going to be the
No,
red thing.
You see that you pull this.
Yeah.
And then it will light.
Yeah, it touches. See, it's, honey, look, they're going to have you put a little red button on there. Here it is. Here's what you're going to need. I'm looking at the box.
Yes, but look.
I know.
Do I pull this now, or is they just showing that's what you'll do?
That's just showing what you'll do. That's just giving you a little hint.
Okay.
Yes. George Lopez waiting for Depeche Mode 101 on Blu-ray coming out later this month. That sounds like a winner. Mark Allman, all that stuff is great. We have the Depeche Mode greatest hits 81 to 85 maybe I think the set is. Hey, Botak Cyrillic, well done. Very interesting. James Stenhouse had a transistor radio in the 70s. I listened to AM radio. Yeah, of course, Mono. You got it. D-Van popping back in. Happy December. Welcome aboard, D-Van. We made it to December. Hope you're having a good day. For future reference, can your storefronts book be shipped to the UK? Yes, but it's expensive.
Yeah,
And they're limited availability now.
Right. We only have copies of our Storefront 2 book. We have a few copies of Storefront 1, but that they've already been promised to people. Our Storefront 1, both the large edition and the mini edition, are now sold out of their print run, and unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we're not sure when they'll be reprinted. But we do have copies of Storefront 2 mini, which I'll show you. Let me grab that.
I got it.
No, I got it right here. Storefront 2 mini.
Right.
This is a sealed one. We didn't autograph it yet. We will autograph it for you if you want it. And I already happen to know how much shipping is to the UK because I just shipped something to the UK for one of our channel supporters, and it's $70. The book is only $30.
Yes.
U.S.
Yep.
But shipping, because it weighs 3 pounds,
Yep.
is $70, guys. And I apologize for the ridiculous shipping costs. But listen, if you work for a company that has a
FedEx number,
FedEx or DHL or UPS, and we can bill it to them, like you'll pay for it, whatever, you might be able to get a cheaper shipping rate because large companies get a reduced rate. We're not a large company. We're just James and I and Hudson. We're just the three of us.
Right.
So we don't get reduced shipping rates. So it's the cheapest way for us to ship it to you is from United States Postal Service, and that costs $70.
Nice.
And it takes like a week.
Yep. Sarah, 1982, popping in, right back at you. Missed us all. Sharon Armstrong popping in. We managed to get Staff Room, one large Amazon, secondhand in excellent condition. Fantastic book. Thanks, Sharon Armstrong. Glad you tracked that down.
Oh, see, James, I think
Chris Bates popping in. Happy Wednesday.
James, I think this was a protective thing. I think I have to pull this out now because it mounts
Yes,
on here.
so it doesn't light. Exactly. In the box. Chris Bates, James Henhouse. I stud out all those Reader's Digest books and slipped my transistor radio inside. Yeah. Yeah, Chris Bates. I know exactly what you're talking about. I want to wind it back. Road and Land. Favorite bands. Tower of Power. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bring it close. Bring it close. Look at that. Ho! Ho! Road and Land. Favorite bands. The Beatles. Guys, we like the Beatles. My favorite. I always think of it as a double album,
Okay,
Revolver
James,
and Rubber Soul.
You're getting
a little
shouty.
loud.
You're getting shouty.
Rubber Soul and Revolver, my favorite Beatles. I think of it as a double album. In Road and Land, Tower and Power, my favorite track is Squib Cakes, by far. Squib Cakes, Tower of Power. Oh no. Treating 62, James, keep a look out. Oh no. For healthier fistics coming your way. Oh no. Treating 62.
Oh,
Oh boy. Yep. Bowie was a big influence on U2, and Bono was a diehard fan. Bowie was the one to introduce U2 to Berlin and Hansa Studios for the epic Achtung Baby LP. See? Bonnie Bonnie in Zooropa is kind of like an extension of Achtung Baby. More of that sound they're experimenting with. So I bet he was involved with Lemon. I bet he sings back up on there, the deep parts. Yeah, D Van, Tower of Power. Squib Cakes.
oh my God, is this the cutest thing that I'm making? What is?
Yeah, Treating 62.
Look at this.
I love the way too many favorite bands to mention. It would fill a book. Yeah, exactly. That's when people at Residual Aftermath. I think someone asked us our favorite music, our favorite band.
Yeah,
and you can't do it.
And not us. I mean, we have so many. I mean, some people are just die hard this or die hard that. And that's great, but not us. We're just, we love so many things, guys.
Jack Rabbit saying, please let me know what you have or wind up getting with a turntable. I'm in the market and have zero knowledge. Right now, Jack Rabbit, we have a vintage Hitachi HT.
It's old, guys. It's from like 1980.
Yes, HT202, and it's built like a tank.
It's lasted all these years.
Yes, we are looking for a new one, but I can't give it up. It just sounds so rich and beautiful.
Because like
we tried a techniques along the way.
And
a cheaper techniques was terrible.
It wasn't as good as our old Hitachi.
And it ran 2% slow out the box.
Yeah.
So it's a direct drive Hitachi.
Right. I think the difference is a direct drive versus the belt drive. A belt drive, if you're going to keep it, you'll need to replace the belt over time. And that's annoying. So I like a direct drive because then you don't have to deal with the belt that gets, looser.
Exactly. Jack Rabb will keep you up to date on it. But if you can find a good vintage one from someone you trust.
Right, that actually works.
Yeah, circa old.
1980s.
1980s.
When they actually made things to last.
Yeah, solid state and stuff. You'll love it.
Yeah.
You'll love it. And then someone just ordered Coltrane at the Village Vanguard. Scott Briggs. Box set going wild. Here it is. Ours is worse for the wear. You're going to love it. Give it time. If you're used to giant steps and the Atlantic stuff, this is going to take time.
Oh, okay, guys.
But it's well worth it.
I'm putting this. This is important, guys.
Yep, here it comes.
This is going on this.
Oh, wow.
Did I do it the right way?
Let's see here.
No.
No, that has to go straight.
This way.
Yeah, that's on the roof. And it's going to pop out. See here, honey, look. Can I show you the box? Look. See? Here's where that red thing sticks out to work. Here's the light right here. Do you see it on here?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris Mason, you know it. He used to have a solid state MOSFET amp. Best sound. Toronto guy, never heard of Tower Power. Oh, do some exploring on YouTube. You'll love it. Hey, Taz, popping in. What's up, Mr. James and Mrs. Karla? Ms. Karla, yep.
This way.
Bonnie Bon.
This way. This
Yep.
is the way it goes.
Yeah, Road and Land. Forget it. Tower Power. Hitachi used to make excellent stuff. Scott Briggs is saying my first CD player was Hitachi DA 5000. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, things, waitresses, Christmas wrapping used to play all day in the 80s. Yes. Smile Earthlings. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, still have the Lego typewriter, always bored. We'll show it during the day.
We'll grab it in a little bit.
Yep.
I'm just kind of trying to power through this box.
Yep. Scott Briggs saying, it pains me there aren't many record stores in Long Island, New York that really stock a lot of jazz and classical. I have plenty of rock at this point. Yes. Rosalind Brown said the shipping is extensive. Jack Rabb, my old turntable was a JVC. Nice. Get a new cartridge for it if it's still laying around. Oh, James Stenhouse, it's the HT202.
Our turntable.
Our turntable.
Honestly, I mean, it's nothing to look at. Like, ours is so beat up. It's so old.
Yeah.
But it sounds so great. Like I said,
the warmth and presence is fantastic.
We got a Techniques, and it's not nearly as good. Like, the Techniques is in a box. We have it as a backup because we're like, oh, what, we can't not have anything. What
Right.
if ours breaks or, I don't know, like, oh my
Yep.
God, we can't not have anything. Like it would be some tragedy. But to us, it would be.
Yep. Hey, Lisa Hopper, welcome to the clubhouse. I agree, Chris Mason. Mick D, hello, you and lovely people. Right back at you. Hope you're having a nice Wednesday. Always Board said vinyl's making a comeback. I've seen artists like Taylor Swift selling them. Yeah. Yeah, vinyl's back, baby.
Vinyl's back, baby.
Yeah, oh, I didn't know the waitress is, they're most known for I Know What Boys Like. That the lead singer passed away a few years ago. Didn't know that. Did not know that. I'm told some new high-end turntables like Fluence or Project, but the prices are pretty high. Yes.
Yeah, we have a recorded video, guys, we visited Limited to One Records. It's in the East Village, and the owner's, it's a co-owner's name is Christian, and we specifically asked him in the video, you can watch the video, it's not a live stream, it's a recorded video, what turntable he uses at home and what turntable he uses in the store. And he has like a new fancy schmancy Shinola. And he is really picky about his sound. All the records that he sells at Limited to One are super expensive because, as the name suggests, Limited to One.
They have a limited run
limited
number.
pressings, like first editions, first pressings.
Right, or limited 1 of 10 or limited of 15 copies.
So, he's really picky about his stuff. That's what he uses.
Yep.
So, I mean, we just refuse to spend that much
George
on
Lopez, that was a great job. He got a Roland TT90 direct drive turntable 176. That's a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, love the art on vinyl records, the album covers. You bet.
Oh, show our thing. We framed it.
Oh, yeah, look. Oh, Road and Land. Here we go. We're going on a road trip right over here.
Road trip to our apartment.
That's our photo used on Jay Dilla's.
Yeah, that's our photo of
JD Bakery.
We put it up, the full version, on Instagram. At JamesandKarla on Instagram.
Yes, whole thing's
Can
on
everyone
Instagram.
hear me?
Yep. And then there's Madonna's first single. Burning Up. Only way we can find that extended version of Burning Up. Right there. It's a extended mix. Different mix than what came out. When the cartridge costs 50 times the turntable, it's time to mellow out. Yeah, Scott Briggs, you got it.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, just like photography. Some people are just in it to collect expensive gear, and they don't really care about pictures. It's the same thing.
Right.
You like music, get a turntable you're not scared to touch.
Right. And also, you know, when we buy vinyl, guys, we actually play it. Like, we don't.
Oh, that's
keep
nice,
it,
Chris Mason.
We don't keep it in its wrapping.
Yep.
You know, we open it up. Like, we actually, you know, listen to it. We're not knocking anyone that collects it just to collect it. You know, but that's a totally different thing. But the way we do vinyl is we actually, you know, well, we could scratch it. I mean, we have scratched things. That's why sometimes
That's not our artwork on the Madonna single.
No.
It's on the J Dilla single.
The J Dilla. Yeah.
The J Dilla 12-inch. There's a story on our thing.
Where's that guy again?
Yeah, someone's screaming in our apartment building.
And he's stomping on the floor and he's screaming at the top of his lungs.
I think he watches soccer on TV or something, football.
Yeah, he gets really excited.
I really love a great horn section. D. Van saying recently turned on to brass from NYC. Nice. Chris Mason has a Bang & Olufsen system with L-Tax Terminator speakers. Whoa.
That's expensive.
Yeah, we have the Bang & Olufsen BioSound 1.
That's old.
Which is like a little old, it's a boombox by Bang & Olufsen, kind of. Thompson
We
Twins
do have a
in the 80s
decent
band.
receiver.
Yep.
We have a Denon receiver, you know, that we use because tell who's thinking of buying an old turntable. Listen, you must buy, if you don't have a receiver, you need a receiver or an amplifier.
Yep.
Because otherwise you're not going to get the sound.
Yep.
Explain to him about
Yeah.
that.
Some modern new turntables have a
Built-in
amplifier, but
if you're buying a vintage,
you're going to need an amplifier. We have a Denon 2-channel. You don't need 5-channel, 7-channel for the old vinyl.
right,
2-channel will do it and sound great.
right.
And you can find one on, say, the dreaded Craigslist or a friend, eBay, anywhere. But you got to know the person you're buying it from, kind of.
Right, because otherwise you could end up getting swindled.
Gary Talamelli says it sounds like Twisted Sisters in our hallway. Yeah, I don't know if you guys hear that through there. Someone's going mental.
Yeah.
They're upset
mental.
about something.
Yeah, mental.
Yeah, April Maddox has an old Denon. It's the best, right, April? Can't argue with that. Yep, need the amp. Get that full sound. You got it, James Stenhouse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yep.
that's why I wanted to tell him, you know, you just can't buy that because you'll just buy it and then you'll be like, wait a minute, I don't hear anything. What's going on?
Ollie Rogers just keeping up with the Murrays. UPS just delivered Junior's cheesesteak on his front steps. Sweet Jesus. Indeed, Ollie Roger. Indeed. Nice job. Enjoy that. Yeah.
Extra good. Extra good.
Yep.
That gets an extra good.
Yep, remember, go slow, not like Jim.
Pace yourself.
Yep. Yeah, awesome. Sounds awesome, right, Chris Bates?
Oh my God, guys, this is getting complicated. This thing that I just built gets attached to this thing.
Wow. What is that? How do you attach them? It looks like a big rod.
See, there's a rod here.
Oh, Linda Fairclough heading off now. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Linda. Have a nice time. Right back at you. Chris Mason had Denon and Technique turntables when he used to DJ. Nice. Very nice. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane. Right, Bonnie Bonbon?
Did I not do this right, or does that stay in the center?
That looks like it stays in the center.
But then it looks like it's not.
Look.
That stays just like that?
No. This is lower. This thing has to be clipped down or something. See, that comes straight out of there. Something's a little weird about that.
Yeah, something's funny, right? Let me undo it and check it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the front of the box, we're talking about the Lego Elf Clubhouse build, guys. Yeah, the top looks like it has a space in it.
It does? So I was right?
Yes.
All right, I'm putting it back.
But this, the button for the mistletoe, looks like it comes straight out. See? Right here. And then you turn it, and the light goes on.
Oh, well, I'm going to attach it now, so I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
I guess I'll find out. Here we go. What? That's dangerous there, James.
Yes. Let me move this stuff. Got it. I don't know what brand it is, but my mom still has her 80s records player. Yeah, it depends always, Board. If it's like my 80s record player that came in a plastic suitcase, probably not that good.
No, but that's 70s.
Yeah, right.
That was
if
70s.
If it's a turntable, yeah, look into it always, Board.
Yeah, don't be throwing stuff away. Where does that go? Okay, there's showing.
George Lopez says everyone's packing up and heading over to Ollie Rogers' place for some cheesecake. Scott Briggs worked 3 years at Crazy Eddie in Long Island. Or Westbury, honey. Don't even ask. You're familiar with that. Yep, we remember the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz. Bonnie Bonbon. Circuit City, the Wiz.
Trying to figure out how this attaches, guys.
Lisa Hopper saying the Elf Clubhouse is rocking. Amazing, wow. Welcome to the chat today. Toady saying congratulations for still having your ma'am.
Oh, I see.
My parents, yes. Honey, listen to this.
Wait
Jack.
a minute, I'm crucial.
Crucial. Shh.
No, you don't have to.
But that button goes down farther. That red button up in the eave. It's not up. It's not way up there. So something's up there. Something's upside down. Wait, the original hoarder. Yes, but there's some truth in it. Tree 62.
Yeah, it looks
Jack Rabb said his parents had a stereo record player. It was a large piece of furniture, honey, like a TV console. Yes, with the record player in the top, with the cloth speaker covers.
So yeah, something's
with
a little...
some gold thread in there.
Oh, I see what it is.
Yes, Scott Briggs. We're going to make an actual gingerbread house. We are. That's another one as we go through the December days.
There's a lot of moving parts to this, guys.
Right on location, Karla might know this, is the Westbury Music Fair still there?
No idea. That's not really my milieu.
Yeah, not sure. Right on location. Hey, Brian Leonard checking into the clubhouse today. Always bored said sadly the cloth was torn off by my mom's cats in the 90s. Yeah, Jack Rabb, everyone's checking on that one.
This is a little tricky.
Yep. Inch by inch, life's a cinch, guys. Oh, Scott Briggs is saying yes. Westbury Music Fair is still there in some form. Carl's going to town on it. I
got to take off my glasses. This is how...
Maybe I need a thicker set of glasses. Everybody knows what movie that's from. Pat Trim saying they also had a console record player. Yep. Guys, if you want something fascinating also on the topic of Coltrane, this one here, The Final Tour, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, live recording. Coltrane actually gets whistled and booed at during some of his more complex passages. It's a fantastic listen. 4 CDs, also great.
James, what we got to do is we just got to make sure...
The London Bus, yeah, I love that one.
That this
Jessica
looks
TikTok.
Correct, okay?
Yep. I've never been to Titus Oat Records in Long Island or Brooklyn years ago. I believe it was 6, Scott. I totally get that.
Is there any other... No, this is it.
April Maddox hasn't seen Hudson yet. Yes, he's sleeping in the sun. I'm going to show him again. There's the Hudster. Getting a little shut-eye. We gave him a nice walk before we started today. Because we know this stuff, Sometimes Hudson gets a little impatient.
I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Figured it out.
Yep. Yeah, only from a lesson from my dad. Sarah, 1982, saying, to touch the record player. Dad would give a lesson on how to handle them and how to touch it. Yep, treat 62 to James and Karla Hudson. Angel emoji, popping strong. Miss Mary Berry, console, yes. AV, audio visual console. Stereophonic. Always bored, it's a L-shaped studio. Alcove studio. We have the other 2 rooms are a small galley-like kitchen.
And a bathroom.
Yep. Well, Lisa Hopper's asking, what's our favorite place in New York to see an area? Well, that's a tough one. Like I said, if you're going to visit New York, you have to do the tourist stuff. Rockefeller Center, Times Square, Central Park. You have to do a smaller store-laden neighborhood like Greenwich Village or East Village or Lower East Side.
Or both.
And if you have a third day, get out to Coney Island, no matter what time of year. Winter, you get that abandoned, wind-blown, days gone by vibe that's just so lovely out there. In the summer, it's hysterical. It's a panic. Ride the Wonder Wheel.
Well, that's taken apart now. That you'd have to do before.
No, I'm saying in the summer.
Yes.
Yes. The subway train seems like it's 3 hours going out there and 15 minutes coming home because you're just so anxious to get out there. It's that kind of place. Yes, Ed Paque, we are going to do an apartment tour.
James?
We are.
I believe.
April Maddox. Just so many awesome places to name just one. I agree.
I have it correct now.
That looks perfect. Oh, wow. Look at it. Oh, guys, I just pinched the thing sideways here. There we go. Oh, the roof is on.
James.
The roof is on fire. Yeah, love the independent shops, Lisa Hopper. Yep. Susan O'Connor saying beautiful. Welcome aboard today, Susan. Does anyone have a remedy from being sad, apart from Hudson? Yeah, Toddy. Just hang out in the chat clubhouse. You're going to feel your mood lift.
Exactly.
We got the best chat on YouTube, the best positive vibes. You'll see. Toddy, just sit tight for a little bit. The fence is in the house. Lego creator Ghostbusters. Yeah, Jessica TikTok. All that stuff. We're taking our Lego build slow.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can.
Yep. Yes, there's another battery life for the star on the tree, Chris Mason is saying.
Thank you.
Yes. Mercedes is saying, hi, nice to see you. My father's in the hospital right now, and my mother is going to have an operation next week. Difficult time. But you put a smile on my face. Thank you. I love you all. Mercedes.
Aww.
Your mom and dad are in our thoughts and prayers. And I hope you just, allowing a little time for yourself. And, just got to relax and hang out in the chat clubhouse. Thank you for coming aboard today. You're in our thoughts and prayers.
Look at this.
Lisa Hopper got most of her Christmas presents from independent shops in the UK this year. Way to go. Lisa Hopper, fantastic job. Chris Bates is saying that I think for the first time a big bus tour isn't bad to get a lay of the land and hop on and off. There's value in that. If you don't know where, what's going to tickle your fancy.
Tired walking.
Yeah, you want to find out an area that, say, hey, wait, I want to explore this more.
I mean, we don't do it because we have Hudson. So, we don't go on the bus.
Hey, Tejas, Napa Pop Car. Welcome aboard today. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, the Lego Christmas tree is awesome. Eat Italian Christmas cookies, Toddy. Yeah, April Maddox. If you need cheering up, let me tell you. Treat 62 got us some beautiful desserts from Veneros last night, Pasta Seria. There's a reason why it's been around over 100 years.
Lisa Hopper saying, over 125 years, actually.
Lisa Hopper saying, love to anyone who's been unwell or not feeling too good. Love to you all. Yep. Lisa Hopper, that's our vibe.
Are we going to be...
JFQ Warhammer. Welcome aboard. God bless. Stex 12 back at it. Looking great, right? We're making progress here.
Making progress. Looking good, right, guys?
Scott Briggs says, have you heard of the composer Xenakis? He was way out there, man. No. Scott Briggs, I gotta be honest. No, I haven't. I love exploring things, though.
2 of these. I'm getting the parts that I need, okay,
Kay
guys?
Haas is saying, come and have Mumbai's snacks called Bahel, Puri, and water balls. Well, that sounds okay. Sounds pretty good. Lego Gingerbread House. 102.67. Yeah. That looks like a fun one, too. Briggs says, yeah, the dude was avant-garde for real. Avant-garde in a Captain Beefheart way or avant-garde in a John Coltrane Impulse Records later career way? Let me know. Rob Fairclough says he hasn't been on a bus since a man with a red flag got in front of it. Well, Rob, hey. Just imagine if the Elf House had a tiny neon sign to light up. Ah.
Oh my God.
Susan, yeah. Chris Mason, yeah.
We're hearing you.
Yep.
All right, I got all the parts for the next one. What?
Jack Rabb, this channel is like Calgon.
Take me away.
It'll just take you away. Calgon, take me away.
Those commercials.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you meant. when you said
Calgon,
that.
Jack Rabb, yes. Jack Rabb, with the Calgon,
perfect.
take me away in the 70s. Like the Borkum Riff tobacco smoke. Pipe tobacco. In, what else was that time? Jean Naté.
Jean Naté. Oh my God, Jean Naté.
Yeah. Band de Soleil for the Saint-Tropez tan. Calgon, take me away. Jack Rabb, nice one. Nick G's home. Popped in. Hey, Nick G.
Hey, Nick G.
You're just talking music, talking Lego, talking December. Welcome aboard to the chat clubhouse today. Moderator extraordinaire. Moderators up in the booth, always doing a fantastic job. Contessa Luann C is sitting in a hot tub. It's like Calgon. Yes. Contessa Luann C, I thought you were sitting in a tub full of Calgon right now. Nick G, how's that for 70 miles? Nice job, Nick G. You got the power to do it. You got the gear.
You got the gear.
What's the story, Jerry? Yeah, Scott Briggs. Remember that? Remember I Can't Believe I Ate the Whole Thing? For the Pepto-Bismol ads. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Roll on, all sticky and wet. Use an aerosol. What a fog you'll get. So goodbye, roll on. Goodbye, spray. Old Spice stick is here to stay.
How did you know that?
Nice.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Used to watch a lot of TV, guys.
Too much sounding to me.
Oh, he's in his Kia for the commute, not his heavy gear.
Okay.
Nick G, you didn't bring out the heavy lifting gear, huh?
Guys, look at this.
Where's the beef?
Guys,
Tree
look at
62. Oh, look at that. The little dormer window.
That's
Roof.
the snow port for the...
Yeah, for the
Oh, no. It's going to be the chimney.
Nice.
Right?
No, that's a little slate port, I believe. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, with the fence.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's so cute.
Yeah, Pepto-Bismol tastes horrible, right, Chris Mason? Where's the beef? Everyone's saying. Treating. Yeah, can you please film Hudson? Toddy, okay.
Okay, you got it. You asked for it. And then he's like,
Hudson's tired. We gave him a big walk this morning.
Big walk.
Vigorous. And he'll be up and about in a little bit. Hey, Maradoma, back in the house. Welcome aboard today. Toronto guy, we had 2 stations. Yeah, exactly. I'm still annoyed McD got rid of the McRib. Oh, got rid of the Mc... No. The McDLT with the hot and cold side. Scott Briggs, I love the McDLT.
Yeah, but you don't have that stuff anymore.
I don't eat McDonald's anymore.
Bad for you.
Back in the day. I had a friend that ate McDonald's 3 meals a day. For years.
Right, but you don't know if they're even alive anymore.
Oh, Bonnie Bonbon, $20 super sticker,
oh
super
my God,
chat.
Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie, did you
To
like
my
it?
favorite couple, my favorite and best couple in New York City with the Pizza King Hudson.
Oh, listen, guys, I want to make an announcement.
Blessings always to our family here in the top chat.
I want to make an announcement.
And the emojis.
Tomorrow,
Family.
we're going to have a big sale on, it's just for one day. You'll get 15% off any merchandise. Hudson Pizza King shirt.
Mugs.
Hudson Pizza.
Here, let's toast.
Hudson Pizza Lover. Hudson at Science. Anything you want.
Anything.
And then with any order, email us that you ordered because we'll send you stickers for free. Those are going to come directly from us. So I'm going to put it, it's Holiday 15 is the code. I'll put it up on our Patreon and YouTube member page and our community page on YouTube for everyone. This is for everyone, not just Patreon and YouTube members. So if you are thinking of buying the merchandise, tomorrow everything will be 15% off.
Boom. Thanks for joining us today.
You got to put the code Holiday 15.
Yep.
I'll send you the code.
All during December, we're going to be having little Christmas grenades.
Tomorrow, one-day sale.
Yep. The meal last night, Nick G, Treat 62 sent us. John's of 12th Street.
Extra good.
chicken parm,
Eggplant parm.
eggplant parm, pasta
Extra
with
good.
tomato and basil sauce, Italian bread, minestrone soup. You get the picture. She did a fantastic job
And
catering the chat as usual.
Dessert.
Dessert.
Don't forget dessert.
Veneros. An assortment of delicacies from Veneros. As only Veneros can do it.
As only.
Yeah. Tejas, boom.
All right, I think I got all the pieces I need for this next one.
High Karate Cologne. Ridgewood, remember that? Ridgewood 237, the karate, the cologne, High Karate. Remember that, hon? That's probably before your time.
No, I don't remember.
Oh,
that
Ridgewood, nice one. In Brute by Fabergé. Joe Namath on the commercials.
I gotta find this little.
Yeah, it was
piece.
amazing, Nick G. Contessa saying lunchtime. James, you're making me hungry. Yes, Contessa.
Yeah,
Lewinsky.
we already ate lunch because we ate like a late breakfast, early lunch.
Yeah, amazing, right, Chris Mason? Nick G finally woke up. George Lopez is saying, no, he's been fighting the traffic, racing home. Do you guys remember the Restaurant America? Yes, Unions. I had a friend that worked there.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend that worked there, Scott Briggs. Yep, it was what was that? 18th, 17th, right in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the 80s. Yes, I had a friend that was a waitress there.
Jim, we're coming to America.
Treating 62, correct? Yes, the baked clams. How could I forget the baked clams? They sent it.
They sent it. It was extra good.
Jim fervently and shamefully off camera pounded down most of them.
No, I had a good amount.
I know. But treating 62. Sorry about that omission.
Yes. In your haste, you forgot.
I'm still I'm still mentally in my garlic bagel you sent this morning.
Exactly.
With lox, kippers, tomato.
Capers.
Kippers. Marathon chocolate bar, my favorite back in the day. George Lopez is saying. Marathon, yeah. Treating 62 saying America was so huge, used to get dizzy in there, right? Treating 62? Gee, your hair smells terrific shampoo. Michelle, Mish, yes. Gee, remember that, honey? Gee, your hair smells terrific brand. Yes. Oh, God, you guys are on point today. The chat is on fire, honey. Fire. The chat is on fire. You guys make it fun, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us in the chat clubhouse. Tim Tam cookies. Lou Rodriguez is remembering. I remember my grandmother used to get those round blue tins of Christmas cookies.
Wait, does anybody remember
Charles Chips?
Charles
I knew you were gonna.
Chips. It
I
came
knew
in a
it.
tin.
Your face lights up. Charles Chips. Psst. Dry shampoo. D. Van is remembering. Coal tar soap. Yes, Chris Mason got it. My sister used Body on Tap shampoo. Eric's is saying, fire cam. Fire cam. Sorry if I got a little loud, guys.
Yeah, you got a little loud.
Lou Rodriguez got a little carried away. Greg B. I like the Lego bills. Will there be more to come? Yes.
You got it. You asked for it. You got it.
People who aren't fans of Lego are rolling in the grave right now, but we're throwing caution to the wind. During December, there will be a couple more quick, I think easier Lego builds than this one.
It could be.
Could be. You never know with Lego. You always go into it saying, no, this doesn't look bad. And then you get hip deep in it. Charles Chips in Connecticut, Gary Talmelli saying. Yes.
What? What am
Tejas Nakapakar says, I'm the Indian version of Dennis the Menace. Oh, Mr. Wilson, right, Tejas? I always liked Mr. Wilson, how flummoxed he would get by Dennis. But you know, deep down, he kind of liked having Dennis around. That's a funny thing. Kept his day interesting. The Old Spice whistle song. That is such a earworms, even now when I hear it. Yeah. Dude. No, how did it go? I keep getting that show with Andy Griffith. Mayberry. I keep getting that in my head. Thinking of the Old Spice song.
I think I did this right, and then I'm confused.
Now they reckon coal tar soap is bad for you. You know, that's how it goes. Yes, Chris Bates, we went to Stu Leonard's in Norwalk. Way back when. That was fun. Guys, we had a herbal essence. Yes, Miss Mary Berry. My shampoo was herbal essence. Thunder the Barbarian cartoons. Yeah, George Lopez. Guys, I'm going to take you back to Bridgeport, Connecticut, the Newark of the East. in the Patterson of the East. And we had a grocery store called King Cole. Bridgeport. And King Cole had a curious system that we loved. No, I won't sing a treat in 62. Yeah. Maybe not per se fruits and vegetables, but he has stuff with fruits and vegetables in it. Miss Mary Berry's mom loved Body on Tap. It was a good shampoo, actually. So there was this place, King Cole Supermarket. And running along the front, like you would pass through the register, they'd ring up your groceries, they'd put them in brown paper bags. And then running along the front of the store, there was a conveyor belt. And on the conveyor belt, there was these kind of like fiberglass bins. Bins. They would put all your grocery bags in 2 or 3 bins. Then, the cool thing was, when you're 9 years old, was that the bins would travel along the front of the store on the conveyor belt and disappear underground. That's right. They would go through these like plastic strips, and you could see them heading down a huge slant down on the ground. Then, what you would do was, you'd go get your Rambler, American Motors Rambler, like my parents had, a green one, seafoam green, and you would drive out to this garage-looking building in the middle of the parking lot. And the grocery bags would be coming up a slope when you pull in.
Yeah, that's
and you would pop the trunk, and some younger gentleman working there would take the bags out of the fiberglass bins and place them in your trunk. I've never seen it anywhere else.
I don't know anything about that because we didn't have that in the Bronx.
King Cole, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
God, that's crazy.
Bonnie Bonbon, thanks again for the $20. Fantastic job.
That's crazy. Never heard of that, James.
Never, right?
No.
And like when we didn't travel much as kids.
Wait, can you tell me this again?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, because I didn't really hear it
Scott
properly.
Briggs. So let's say you're at King Cole, which was like our Disney World, really. Me and my brother.
For you.
Yeah.
Because you never went to Disney.
Right.
James' family didn't travel.
Wasn't a traveling family. So you would go through the registers, the cash register, you put your stuff on the rubber belt, they would feed it up. They'd ring up your groceries, they'd put them all in big paper bags. And they would put them in these fiberglass bins in front of the store that were sitting on a conveyor belt.
So you pay. You pay, they bag your groceries.
Right,
and then they have fiberglass
bins running along a conveyor belt in the front of the store. 5 bags. And whatever would fit, they'd put them inside these plastic bins. Usually 3 bags would fit. And then you'd go to the next bin, put your other 2 bags if you had 5.
Right.
And then you could watch it go bouncing along on the conveyor belt across the front of the store and through these rubber strips into a hole in the ground, like a airport conveyor belt.
That's crazy.
And they would disappear.
Oh, this site's going on, guys.
And then you'd go out, you'd walk out to your car. Ours was American Motors Seafoam Green Rambler, AMC. And you would drive into this garage. It was like a line of cars waiting, like a car wash kind of. And you would pull into this garage that was open on both ends. And they would take the grocery bags out and put them in your trunk.
Wait, is this supposed to be a rod here?
The King Cole Supermarket. Toddy Ty saying, what fruit greens do you consider the most healthy for Hudson? Broccoli. You know me and broccoli.
Hudson eats broccoli.
Toddy. Hang out in the chat. You'll see broccoli pop up.
Did I put the wrong thing?
McD is saying, is the Old Spice theme the same song used in...
Guys.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I think I might have put the wrong thing here because this has to attach, and this needs one of these.
Uh-oh.
You see? And I have a wrong connection here.
Yeah, it was fancy, April Maddox.
How did I do that?
I remember King Cole Tea, Toronto guy saying. It wasn't fancy though. It was it wasn't in the best area.
Made a little mistake. Not a big deal. Not a little.
What do you have to do? Turn the roof around?
No, I have to take off one little piece down here.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, other stuff is attached to it.
Red Mondo 777 has a 1-year-old blue staffy. She eats broccoli and everything else. Yeah, Red Mondo. Hudson likes carrots. He likes bananas.
Broccoli. He's eating it on camera.
He likes bananas. Yes, remember, G, your hair smells terrific, Lou Rodriguez.
Oh, no.
We definitely do. Definitely
this
do.
is kind of complicated, guys. I made a little boo-boo.
I order online and they bring it back to me. Chris Bates is saying. So it's kind of similar at Target. But they don't have the cool conveyor belt that it's 7 years old.
I made a little boo-boo.
That's okay. What do you have to switch?
I have to undo this.
The roof?
Well, a lot.
That's okay. You'll handle it.
I'm going to handle it.
It looks like we're sailing along through bag 4.
Yeah,
There's only 5 bags.
You know, I was a little upset that
Yep.
I messed up, but, you know, that's what happens. Because, you know, it's hard when you're talking. Like, I'm going to blame it on all my talking.
Yeah, Jim's talking.
No, it's me.
Yeah, she eats everything, right, Redmondo 777? April Max's dog won't go near the vegetables. Honey, do you remember this? A diner in Long Island or Queens that had a model railroad around the top.
No, I can't do that now.
Gotcha. That's not a good time, Scott Briggs. I'm going to ask Karla later.
Later.
I don't remember.
This isn't a big deal. It's not. It's really not a big deal.
Hey, Carmelo Freestyle, love your stream. Happy holidays to you. Guys, in Hudson, right back at you, Carmelo. Hope you're staying sane. December has started. Carmelo, welcome aboard.
I'm trying to get this apart.
George.
I'm trying to get this apart without taking too many things apart.
Oh, the
okay?
chat's on fire today, guys. Chat is on fire. We need to focus, Scott Briggs. Welcome to the clubhouse.
All I have to do is change out one little brick.
Yes, Chris Bates. They still do that in New Jersey. They pump your gas. They won't let you do it.
Okay, this wasn't a big deal.
Nope.
Guys, I just have to,
There's a place in North Wales, I think, that has O-scale train set going around the ceiling at a cafe. Yes.
Oh, we have that as a... Okay, I found my mistake. Not a big deal, guys.
What bar is that? Right there, the
That's
Shepherd?
the slaughtered lamb.
Slaughtered Lamb. Slaughtered Lamb Bar.
James,
Redmondo in New York City
when
has
you get a
had the
chance-
same thing. Yes, water.
I fixed my mistake. It was easy, but I have to rebuild now.
Johnny on the spot with the water for Karla.
But I have to rebuild, so just give me a second.
Oh, God. Yep, spilt a little water.
Give me a second while
Jim's
I
up to
rebuild.
his annex off camera, guys.
James, not a big deal,
No.
but I have to rebuild for a second, okay?
Yep, I'm going to let that water dry for a second.
You got it.
Here you go.
asked for it, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Toronto guys, so glad you found it. I knew you would. Yeah, it's getting there. Chris Bates, getting there. Where the
What's wrong?
Wow.
No big deal, guys. I'm just rebuilding.
All right.
Together already.
Road Land. That's courtesy of Hudson. Winter Wonderland, a version sung by the Eurythmics. Yes, Mick D. Off the Christmas album. Beautiful. Yeah, Winter Wonderland. Love that. Annie Lennox does a super huge job on that. She's a great singer anyway. Evie Gray in the house.
Not a big deal.
Yep. We had a little visitor that popped in the camera then. Pat Trim just became a member.
Extra good, thank
Welcome
you so
aboard
much.
to the clubhouse, Pat Trim. Place to hang out. Always pop in, see what's going on. Good vibes. Feeling a little down, stop by. Miss Maryberry prefers service at the gas stations. Yep. I had a car that constantly needed repairs, guys. And it was a 73 Chevy Kingswood wagon, I believe. The year might be a little off, you know me. And I remember the King Cole parking lot reminded me later on. Closed. It's been long closed. I'm giving Karla some attention. Karla. AMC Gremlin. Yes. Yes, the AMC Gremlin. The AMC Matador. The AMC Pacer. Roadland, no, I don't know the Jazz Crusaders. I've heard of that. I've heard of them. I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar.
You know, I took this apart in chunks, so I have to just make sure that it's going back together in chunks.
Mondo 777. I'm an 80s boy, so I remember pretty much all kinds of old things in every single Christmas song. Yes, that's the highlight of Christmas songs was the 80s. I totally agree. Redmondo 777.
Okay, that's back together.
Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Yep, cheerful melody. You got it, Miss Mary Berry. It's funny, whenever I hear the 80s tune, Always Something There to Remind Me, with the bells in the beginning and stuff, I always think of Christmas. Sounds like Christmas music, how that song starts.
Okay, think I got it back together.
Yep. Jack Rabb said our family car was a 1970 Dodge Coronet station wagon. It was a tank. Oh, yeah, those old station wagons. But, Jack, one night me and my friend were driving in my Chevy Kingswood, and the tailpipe fell off.
Oh, my God.
So what my friend did was take out their knife, search through the garbage, and they found a coffee can out in front of King Cole Supermarket.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
They cut the coffee can into kind of like a strip of that heavy metal coffee can, rolled it up in a tube, and stuck one end in the tailpipe, stuck the other end in the tailpipe. We were good to go.
That's crazy.
Fixed. Shazam. The car didn't sound as bad, and wasn't dragging on the road. We were off, good to go.
And how long did it last like that for?
Oh, months. Yeah,
Really?
until the coffee can rotted, I guess. Or slipped out, But if you roll it and it's like tight like a spring, when you get it inside and you let it go, it pops open. It holds the tailpipe up.
That's crazy.
Chris Bates said, my grandfather had a coffee can as a muffler. He was funny. Yeah. Yeah, my friend was something else. Fixed it.
Real fix it again, Tony.
Yeah, hey, not exactly, but hey. Scott Briggs, a do-it-yourself muffler. Yeah. Yeah, those were the old days, right? Classic cars, you could fix things. Now you open it up, it's like a laptop.
Yeah, well, you need a laptop to fix it.
Yeah, you need a laptop and a USB port. Can't do work on your own. Do you remember the Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers Christmas album? Uh-oh. Of course I do.
Whoopsies.
Chris Bates said coffee cans and mufflers must be a Connecticut thing. Yeah, Chris Bates, let me tell you. You find a way to make it work when you grow up that way. Let me tell you.
Hey, James, you don't have any idea what just flew off.
It looked like a fairly large... It's by a foot. There's a brown piece. But I think they're more than that.
Oh, it's just trim.
Trim. The Christmas song I like by Nat King Cole. Oh, Antition. Yeah, that's classic stuff. Classic stuff. Coat hangers held a lot of your cars together, as well as radio antenna. Yep. Duct tape, Jack Rabb, coat hangers, and coffee cans. A hammer, and a pipe wrench. You're good to go. You can do anything on a car.
Fixed. Guys,
Perfect.
Fixed.
Yep. Yeah, Toronto, I feel that. It says his uncle was a great mechanic, but when car computers came along, he had no idea. Nick G, we haven't found that yet, the Grotto headphones in Brooklyn. Did you ever look that up, hon?
No.
No, we have to. Nick G, you just reminded us. We'll do that.
Can you email us so we don't forget?
Yeah, email us, Nick G.
Please email us.
Gary
Thank you.
Talamelli says duct tape worked good on a hanging car mirror. Nice. Yeah, well, again, we've been there.
Okay, more fencing. So I fixed this. Look, guys. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, the wreath fell off.
No, not yet.
Oh,
that doesn't have anything.
Okay.
Scott Briggs' first car was a used Chevy Malibu, 79. Oh, listen to this, hon. The ceiling upholstery falling down. From the ceiling, remember? Yeah, all that thin cloth would fall down. Yes. You have to thumbtack it back up. All cigarette stained and everything. You bet. Scott Briggs, bringing us back. Same with TVS. Once the computers came in, the old TV Fix-It guy was out of business. You got it, Treat in 62. Once that all happened, yeah. TV used to weigh like 3,000 pounds, a ton and a half, with the big bubble butt. Now forget it. Can't go near them. They break, you throw it out. It's a shame. Treating 62 on the money with that. Jack Rob is saying our neighbor was a mechanic. Though the large air filter on our car was clogged, he punched holes in it and said it wasn't good for another 50,000 miles.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, Jack Rabb, if you want that badass sound on your old car, like on a Chevy Kingswood or something, you turn the air filter's cover upside down. So air just goes straight in. Sounds crazy. Give that big throaty sound. Toronto guy's first car was $450. Went to the gas station, filled up the tank, and it fell out right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it fell on the ground. Right. Yeah.
The gas tank fell?
Yeah.
No way.
$300 Chevy Kingswood. I'm with Briggs later car's engine seized at Jones Beach. Hopefully it wasn't too hot after a long day at the beach. Let me tell you, that would be a downer. Yep. Duct tape and plastic windows. Yep. When someone broke into your car, right, Miss Mary Berry? You get that,
God.
little window repair was duct tape and plastic.
Guys,
Plastic
they
wrap.
used to break into James's car in his old Dodge Omni for anything. I think you told him that they broke in just to take some loose change.
Yeah, that was in the ashtray.
And the ashtray. They
Took the whole
ashtray. Right.
Dodge Omni.
Right.
You know my fun with the Dodge Omni. Sure, that's going to go, Hey, Miss Berry, good car talk. Giving us a thumbs up. Welcome aboard today, everyone. Alicia Riggs, good afternoon to you. Hope you're having a nice day. Toronto guy was so embarrassed when that happened. I was beyond embarrassment. That didn't even matter anymore. You didn't even care.
No.
Everyone grew up like that around us.
Poor.
Toddy wants another Hudson view.
Okay, you got it. James is working
Genie
on
will
it.
make it happen. There he is, guys. He's getting some rest. Nick G used to get a new car every 2 months through work due to his mileage. Well, that sounds great. No worries. Right,
Yeah.
Nick G? You could wipe your hands of that problem. Welcome aboard, Alicia Riggs. Thanks for popping in. Thanks again, Bonnie Bonbon. Thanks, everybody. I miss my old portable black and white TV. Used to watch it while doing housework. Yeah, Miss Mary Berry. You could have TV in every room. On the kitchen counter, for God's sake. Little mini TV. Thought you were living like the Jetsons.
The Jetsons.
When you had that mini TV in the kitchen.
And my boy Elro, was it Elro?
Yeah.
The little doggy, Elro.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy, do you remember?
Yeah, Hudson's like, leave me alone, Jack Ross saying,
What was
it's my
it?
day off. His
What
boy
was it?
Elroy.
Elroy. Okay.
Yeah. Did you lose all the gas? Toronto guy, Chris Mason's asked when his gas tank fell out. Eric A is on the treadmill now, making the time go by nice and fast. Eric A, we call it the dreadmill. You need time going by. You got to put on music, anything to get you through that. Nice job. Chris Bates, in college in the 80s, I drove a 1969 Ford Fairlane 500 convertible. Oh man, you were styling. You were the big man on campus, I bet you. That's a cool car. Ford Fairlane convertible. Elroy is the boy. Astro is the dog. Thanks, Steve Ann.
Astro, that's it. Yep.
Yep. Astro was the Jetsons Hudson.
Look at this.
Jane, his wife, treating 62. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at a build, guys. Oh, look at that little porch. Oh, that's for the astronomer. Look, he has
There's
a
an
telescope.
astronomer?
Yeah, he has this little telescope.
So that goes.
Yes, Miss Berry should you'd put the sign on the dashboard or tape it to the window. No radio, no tape deck. I remember that, hon?
You got it.
Yeah. The Benzie box. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, the tree. The tree is gonna go.
Jessica TikTok saying, you two live, James and Carla, Christmas Eve, 24 hours. Yeah, man. Is Orchard Street a big Sunday shopping scene? No.
Not anymore. It was.
Marianne Pinder? No. They
Not
still
anymore.
close the street on, like, say, 2 out of the 4 blocks, but it's usually a ghost town. Sad. Skateboarders, love it.
Yeah.
Skateboarders.
It used to be back in the day.
Back in the day, even in our lifetime, I remember it.
Yeah.
Spacely Space Sprockets. Yes. Ridgeway 237. Chris Bates had to hide his 8-track under the seat so no one would steal it. Bonnie Bob on St. Carl's amazing. Yeah, the old 8-track under the seat. We had a Benzie box for a while.
I'm making the telescope. Guys, I'm making the telescope.
Yes, paying the street guys, the squeegee men, right, Jack Rab? Not to clean your windows. Oh, Jack Rab, squeegee men. They're back a little bit now.
Making
City's losing its grip.
the telescope.
Treating 62 used to be on Orchard Street every Sunday. Yeah, you remember it, right? Treating 62 was jam-packed, ram jam. Everything is free in a convertible. No use locking doors. Yeah, right. The top moderating team is back. CB Earth Day. Nick G up in the moderating booth. State-of-the-art moderating booth.
James, does this little tree look like it has some sort of clear light?
Let's see.
I mean, this telescope. Like,
Yes, on the very end. The clear little round bulb.
it does, like
Yes,
this.
exactly.
Because it's difficult
That's
to
the lens.
Okay. That's what I thought.
That's the lens. Sorry if I'm getting loud, guys. The Benzie box was a removable car stereo sleeve, etc. Yes. Scott Briggs. And I parked the car and it still got stolen. Remember, Hun? In a lot.
Yep.
And thought I'd be safe because I'm paying. But no way. The attendant stole it. D Van saying this chat is a great brain exercise. Thanks, D Van. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the clubhouse. If you wanted to get rid of your car, Jack Rabbit saying you just left it on the Major Deegan.
There you
It
go.
would be stripped in 10 minutes. Yeah.
There you go.
No. Seriously. Jack Rabbit, the East Village was littered with stripped cars just sitting in the middle of the street. You had to drive around them. The cars going around them were in paths.
Oh,
Oh, the telescope.
oh, oh, oh.
Look at that. Look, it's a little telescope.
Look, you can come out.
Yeah, he's going to come out and look at the telescope.
Wait, I have to fix it.
Yeah, you got to fix it, but it looks great.
Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah, Nick G, the old cars
There we
are
go.
cool. Rolly Canoli's first car is a 62 Buick Wildcat. I mentioned my grandmother had a Wildcat. One of the first cars with power windows and everything. 8-track. Yeah. Wood speakers in it. I believe it. Buick Wildcat. That was one of the first cars with power windows. We thought my grandmother was the
bee's
bee.
knees.
Hood rich, they call it now. Grandma, yeah.
The bee's knees, that is.
Yeah. Christmas Eve the 24th, Times Square. Yeah, you got it, Jessica TikTok. We're just trying to get through day by day before we plan that far ahead. Yes. A realistic 8-track. Yeah, realistic from the Shack. Radio Shack.
Radio Shack, yeah.
Always had that one guy working at Radio Shack that was way too tan to be assistant manager at Radio Shack. I remember the guy by ours. Oh, and your bunk bed's tipped. Let me just get those back. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, coffee working great. Treating 62. You know, it got me fired up and pumped up.
Show how much you drank.
I'm trying to be polite and leave a little bit so you don't think, just power through it.
Yeah, I had mine already.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Nick G, for putting up our merchandise store to make great gifts. Sale tomorrow.
Yes. 15% off. Holiday 15 is the code.
Yep, tomorrow only.
Let me make sure that that's the code. Hold
Yeah,
on.
strip for parts. You got it.
James, show all the the details there.
Yeah, that's a sample. Everyone just joining in. The soundtrack for today is the Heavyweight Champion box set by none other than the Train, John Coltrane. 7 discs. Fantastic stuff. Put it on and float away into the ether. Receipts at Radio Shack were a mile long. Yeah, a Tandy company. I always remember they said. I never understood what that meant. And look at how cool this is. Karla's got the bunk beds in, the roof on, the telescope on the right built.
Oh, I think that's it. It's on the phone. It's not on your. It's
Oh,
on,
here.
No. You won't get it.
I got you.
You don't.
If it doesn't work out, let us know.
Do you get Gmail on this?
No.
You don't get anything.
I don't know. Let me check. Guys, the
It
code.
doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
No, all I get is YouTube mails.
That's
Right,
that's
well-
Gmail.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so you can look on there if you want.
Yeah, I'll look.
It's from Spring. That's the name
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
looking.
company.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, don't worry. I'm pretty sure. I have a good memory. I remember Holiday 15.
Yep.
So don't you worry about it.
Holiday 15% off tomorrow in the
Right,
J&K
so-
merch store.
Put Holiday 15 is the code that you need to know.
Yep.
Need.
Pat Trim remembers riding the PATH train into Manhattan, going shopping on Sundays on Orchard Street with my then boyfriend during the 70s. Yes. Yeah, Pat Trim, right? Watanabe. I streamed James and Clark in my car. Fly by the chat clubhouse. Fantastic. Nick G, Holiday 15. Nice job, Nick G. Thanks
you.
for throwing that up. Let me see what I missed while I was looking that up. Donna L saying Karla is a patient of a saint. Eric's my wife drove a Plymouth Reliant when I first met her, but I dated her anyway. The K car, the Reliant. Eric's the Reliant K. Karla has something special coming. Oh, look at that. That's a street sign.
North Pole and Workshop.
That's the street sign.
Oh my God. So hold on, guys. I gotta find the brown. There should be two.
Yeah,
of
Scott
these.
Briggs missed those head shops in the West Village. Used to sell comics and stuff too. Yeah, records even.
Oh my God, guys.
Look at the stickers. Here, honey, hold them up.
North Pole and Workshop.
North Pole, Workshop, you get everything squared away. They have Workshop pointing away from it, North Pole pointing towards it in the picture, but we don't care. Yeah, Scott Briggs, the village was crazy.
North Pole?
Yep, shops had buttons. Don't stop at the street with bullet holes. Name that song. Oh, Nick G, let me see. Don't stop at the street with bullet holes in it. Oh, man. Sounds like something Tom Waits, Velvet Underground. I'm not sure. Treat 62 said Robert also drove a Plymouth Valiant. I know what that is. Toddy is saying rain after rain, darkness after darkness, winter equals not a fun thing, but our animals lift life up. Yep, totally agree, Toddy. Hudson's always here to lift our spirits.
Where is Mr. Hudson?
Wow, Plymouth Valiant with the push-button transmission. Chris Bates, state-of-the-art, right? Shift on the column, remember that? Push-button. I never had a push-button transmission. I also missed the shop French Kisses. Oh, that sold rock posters and stuff. I remember that. That was on Bleecker, wasn't it? You go downstairs, down that narrow staircase, all the posters and everything.
I see.
Let me know if you remember it being on Bleecker by LaGuardia. Yeah, Orchard Street jumping. Saturday night in the village, Sundays on Orchard Street. Treating 62. That sounds exactly right. Yeah, jumping in the 70s, right, Miss Mary Berry?
See, these rotate. You can make this depending on the direction. Like they rotate the signs. You know what I'm saying, James?
Yeah, they rotate. Hey, Sally Scipio popping into the chat clubhouse.
Look at that.
Welcome aboard.
Look at that.
Nice. Look at a street sign. Hold it up.
I gotta put the tree on.
Look at a street sign right in there. See, I can't get in there too well with the...
Oh, okay, hold on.
I got it. There it is. I got it. Yeah, look at that. North Pole one way, Workshop the other. I got it laid out for you. Let me fix this now. Yes, Miss Mary Berry on Bleecker Street, right? Right by LaGuardia? The poster shop? Well, thanks, Steve Birthday saying amazing. Looking great, Karla. Maybe I'll close one of these. It's getting bright in here. Let me close the middle one here for a second or two. See how that works out. Guys, I'm closing the middle shade. 14th Street is hopping.
I'm making headway, guys. Making headway.
Yeah. Jerry Olinger's movie store is great. Not sure if it's still open. I don't think so, Scott Briggs. Yeah, Christian Hansen, right? Radio Shack. They had kits too that, like, if you were a kid, you could build a radio and stuff like that. Put the little transistors together, the board. Thanks, Bonnie Bonbon. Encouraging people to hit the old like button today.
Thank you, Bonnie.
204 in the clubhouse. Leave one shade open a little for Hudson to sunbathe. You got to treat him. I did that.
He does love to sunbathe.
Yeah,
How
he
do
loves
you know?
sunbathing. Yep. After he's had a nice walk. Always bored, just got to say. James and Carla, y'all videos bring me joy after my father died February of 2020.
Aww.
I've been really depressed, and watching all you y'all really puts a smile on my face. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Always Bored, for popping in with us.
Yeah, we're sorry for your loss. We're
Yep,
so
sorry for your loss. The chat makes us. We love to chat. We have the best chat on YouTube. Thank you. Very kind words. Yeah, transistor radios with the little leather covers. If you got a good one. Came with a little pre-fit leather cover. Disco-Rama. Yes. Miss Mary Berry. Was that the one on 8th Street or the one on Union Square East? Miss Mary Berry used to work at Disco-Rama.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there was one on 8th Street, I believe, and one on Union Square East. Yeah, big hugs, Always Bored. Thanks. Fantastic job saying that stuff. Makes our day. Yeah. Treen 62. Robert didn't like Radio Shack because you always had to give him your phone number, even if you were just in there to buy batteries.
Oh, my God. I don't remember that.
I sure do. I know exactly what Treen 62 is talking about. Joe A. saying greetings from the treadmill. Welcome aboard, Joe. Chat Clubhouse in effect.
Oh, my God. We're putting this is now going...
No, Studio 54 wasn't our scene, Jack.
We're too young for that.
Yeah, we were at World Club. Stuff downtown. What's going on here now? Oh, this is an Eve, right? Wow, look at this. Yep, always here for you, always bored, just like Treen 62 said. Sorry for the loss of your dad. Thoughts and prayers are with you. Yep, Bonnie Bonbon remembering Disco-Rama. Carmelita's Reception House, the little club next door to Palladium above the Disco Donuts. Yeah, Chris Bates still has a transistor radio in the box. The kind you would bring to the baseball game with the earpiece to listen to announcers with the one earpiece on. Ah, Chris Bates, you're bringing me back.
All right, so hold on. I got to look at it this way. See, they're showing you... I have it this way, and then they're showing...
They didn't really check your IDs back then, let me tell you that.
This one.
Hudson for President, Wayne Polowek. That has traction. Yep. Wow, that looks great. Wow, you're making progress here.
I am, right?
Yeah, look at this. Oh, I know what these are. I know what those are for. I'm excited about those. Look at this bowl, guys. West 4th Street near 7th Avenue. I was the night manager. Yes, Disco-Rama. That's where she was. West
Extra
4th.
good. All right.
Yeah, Scott Briggs, the Donut Radio, the Toodle Loop. The Tuna Loop Radio by Radio Shack. It's an S, it's an O, it's a crazy radio. Toodle Loop.
How do you remember these
From
things?
Radio Shack, right? Scott Briggs, am I in the right? Yeah, the Tuna Loop.
How are you remembering these things?
It's an
crazy.
S, it's an O, it's a crazy radio. Tuna Loop.
That's so silly.
Yeah, George Lopez is saying, I hope those are Lego lead pipes. Yeah, we're going to have an inspector in here, George Lopez. Cousin Brucey, you got it, Jack Rab. Wolfman Jack. Cousin Brucey, all those guys. Grew up with them. Yeah, for sure, but I don't recall that commercial. Oh, yeah. I had a white one hanging on my bike, my Schwinn banana seat bike. Thank you, Toddy, for popping in. Karla, James, and Hudson saying hello. It's an S, it's an O, it's a crazy radio. I bet it's on YouTube somewhere. James is having live therapy, remembering his past. Yeah, Contessa, you guys are awesome today. The chat is on fire.
Fire.
The build, Karla's on fire today. Build's sailing along. Wind at our back. The build clock is a little bit before 2 hours. Not even 2 hours yet. Banana seats, sissy bars, you got it. The banana seat had the sparkles in it. Metallic-y sparkles. Crazy Eddie, yep. Prices are insane. Treat 62, James at it with the earworms again. Yeah, that'll be in your head for a while. If you remember what I'm talking about. Radio was everything back then.
You gotta really smash that in. You hear that snap?
Yeah, that snapped right in.
Yeah. All right, now this one goes...
Schaefer, the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Yes. Jack Rad, that's a great jingle. Schaefer. Yeah. Yeah, I have an old Schaefer beer can, Jack Rab. I'll have to put that on the on the Patreon. I have a picture of it. Snap, yeah. Contessa Luann C. heard that all the way over there. Schaefer beer, yeah. Jack Rab coming out through with that one. My parents couldn't afford a Schwinn. I had a Western Flyer. Ah, that's not too bad, though. Chris Bates.
Oh, I gotta make this two times.
Yep. Toronto guy. Yes, I hear you. Hydrophonic headphones. Yeah, they had all kinds of crazy stuff back then. Roly cannoli. I saved up when I was young and bought a Huffy Thunder Road with a fake gas tank on it. The metallic charcoal paint was the kicker. Yeah, Eric's. I remember that they made them to look like motorcycles. It would have the number on the front, like a motocross bike. Schlitz, Pabst Blue Ribbon, John Hamm. Rheingold. My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. The Lady Rheingold cans with the models on them. Back then in the 50s, 60s. Oh, yeah, Chris Bates. Loved it. The big stick shift on the top of the frame. Not in the best place, really, yeah. Ow. Ow. Is all I can say, Chris Bates.
Am I supposed to put that on yet? Maybe.
Western Auto Stores. Yeah, Gary Talmelli, when people could work on their own cars. Baseball cards and the spokes, the sound, yeah, to make the motorcycle sound. Jack Bates, Jack Rab. Yeah, the motorcycle sound. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Black Label, Carling Black Label. Right, is that? Yeah. Oh, Claire, we had a huge breakfast, right, Karla?
Mm-hmm.
Via Treat 62 from Kosar's, Bayali's, and Bagels. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuffed still. Paul McDonough had a BMX bike. Lived in an 80-foot tower block on the top floor as a kid. Lift was always broken. I have my arms like Popeye now. Yeah, carrying that thing. Those old bikes, those old BMX bikes, Paul, they weighed a ton. There were no carbon fiber back then. Forget it. My Schwinn weighed a ton. It was like a tank. Scott Briggs had an Evil Knievel handlebars, motorcycle sound maker. You'd rev it up. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, quadraphonic sound, right? Deja vu. 4-speaker sound. We had a neighborhood friend that had that in his bedroom. We thought it was like the Beans. He would play us Led Zeppelin and stuff. We'd be like, wow, it's coming out everywhere. Yeah, Roly Cannoli, the baseball cards or a balloon. You got it. Oh, Clara, we had a garlic bagel with cream cheese,
Lox.
capers, lox, tomato,
onion.
Karla had French bread on challah bread.
No, French toast.
French bread on challah bread. What the hell is
I don't know.
a baguette stuffed on the challah?
Yeah.
That's a new thing. You hollow out your challah and you stuff a French bread in there. French toast, guys. French toast.
Delicious. The best. I mean, honestly, one of the best French toasts I've ever had.
One place I miss is the Sizzler in 70s and 80s. Hey, listen. Believe it or not, I played golf with the manager of the Milford Sizzler one day. They teamed us up. Me and my friend went out there with old clubs. No, that was Mr. Sizzle. I'm sorry. It wasn't the Sizzler. It was Mr. Sizzle on the Post Road in Orange, Connecticut. Yingling beer, honey. Joan Ham in the Poconos in Pennsylvania. Yingling beer is ancient, that brand. Joan Ham, that's cool memory. They had a factory up there in the Poconos. Yingling is like from the early, like 1800s or something. Crazy. Holla! Yeah, you got it, Treat 62.
Holla!
Karla looks like she had a big wheel as a child, a daredevil.
No, I wasn't allowed. No, it wasn't that I wasn't allowed. My parents didn't have enough money to buy me a big wheel. Big wheels were like for the rich kids.
I didn't have one either.
It was for the rich kids. We didn't have enough money for a big wheel.
Yeah,
I
big
always
wheel.
wanted one. I was very jealous of the kids that had it.
Yeah, kids had them.
I was very jealous.
Yeah.
That was a little sore point.
Yeah, Karla's feeling a little.
You know.
Karla's dander is up over that one.
Hey guys, I tried to put this on, and then the piece fell off. So I'm looking for a brown.
I'm gonna look for a brown piece, guys.
It's a brown piece. It rolled this way.
Okay.
Do you see it in the light? It rolled this way.
Okay. We're looking.
I was ready to put it on, and I didn't have it snapped in. That's that piece that snaps.
Yep. Guys, I'm under the table.
No, I'll look under the table. You just keep on.
What
looking
shape
at the
is it,
chat.
hon?
It's brown here. I'll show
There's
it to
something
you.
over there.
Okay.
But that's
James,
not it.
it's brown.
Okay.
Oh, well, I could just use this one for now, but I'm gonna need another one of these. Look.
Yeah, let's look. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty big relatively.
Right. So I'm gonna use this one for now. So don't worry, and we'll find it in a minute. Okay, James.
Because I can get on. I can look.
No. Look at the chat. I'm good. I'll find it in a minute. I get back to that one.
Drop piece, guys.
Yeah, just that. You know, like that piece that makes that snap. The piece that makes the snap.
Yep. Bonnie Bonbon, Brewburger on 6th Avenue, right? Yeah. Bonnie Bonbon.
See,
it
when I made
snaps
that
right in.
snap, it didn't take.
Toddy says, "What does good to go mean?" It means we're all set. We're ready.
Oh, I found it.
Beautiful.
Okay, so here we go.
Susan O'Connor, thank you, James, Karla, and Hudson. We'll look for the end of the build. Yes. Thanks, Susan O'Connor, for hanging out in the chat clubhouse for a while. What was the beer that came in a small bottle? Oh, Peels. Peels had the little bottles, the 8-ounce. Miller Lite had the little 8-ounce bottles. Mickey's had the keg bottles. Remember those? Mickey's, the Irish brand. Leela Sorensen, $5. Thanks for doing this and keeping us all connected.
Oh, thank you,
Leela Sorensen, $5. Fantastic job, Leela. Welcome to the clubhouse today. Thanks for hanging out. Yingling beer, now run by the next generation. All girls, hon.
No way.
Marion Pinder's telling us. Oh, that's great to know. Yingling.
Oops. Something fell off here. It looks like it could have been something important.
All right.
When I put the roof piece on.
Yeah, let me swing this around.
I'll investigate. No. Let me put this on.
It was a gray flat piece?
Yeah, from the inside.
Oh, up on the wall. Yep, see this part. Right there.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Thank you.
Rhode Island, Narragansett beer. Ron on location. Yeah, I remember that vividly. The Narragansett 76 Bicentennial Series. By Narragansett, they're all red, white, and blue and had like fife and drum and all different little history things on the Narragansett beer cans. Alexander's, yes. Bonnie, Alexander's, Ridgewood 237.
Look at that. Isn't it cute?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta make another one of those. Guys, we're
Met
almost
Brew,
done.
fake beer. Yep, Roly Cannoli.
James, I'm almost done.
Nice.
James, I'm almost done.
Hi, James. Have you played golf at Forest Park Golf Course? No.
Oh, that's in Staten Island, that one?
I think Karla may have.
No, I don't play golf. I never learned to play
I
golf.
never. You know, I go out there. We never played, though. I was always terrible at it.
Oh, wait, that's a single one. Wait, guys. Don't want to make an error.
Scott Briggs saying, my friend Pat V from Queens told me he worked at a maintenance at Queens Center and in Alexander's in the 80s. He once faced some jerky co-worker's bully. Wow.
This
He
is
had me
strange.
dying laughing. Right? Yeah.
Guys, look at this.
Yeah, things used to be settled with a fist fight back then. Then you move on. Peels. Right? Miss Mary Berry, Peels. Peels Light. With the little keg bottles, the little small pony bottles, I think they call them. Ponies. Augusta is a beautiful golf course. Slappy McCarthy, I believe it. I see it on TV.
Huh.
A mop fight. Yeah, Scott Briggs. Old Milwaukee. Nice roly cannoli. Old Milwaukee Bach beer. Old Milwaukee. Fort Schuler beer. Anybody remember that in the New York area? Fort Schuler, Iron City. Sure, the Iron City Steelers.
These are for the little lights.
Beer cans, Ridgewood 237 from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Elf Cam. Wednesday. Elf Cam. Thanks, Stuart. Stuart Bryce with the Elf Cam reference. Throwing up the broccoli emojis. Hudson's gazing out the window. He's here.
Stargazing.
I'm going to put these back.
Oh, why don't you bring over the Lego when you come back?
The typewriter?
Yeah.
You betcha. Hey, Huds. Here comes the Lego typewriter cam.
Okay, be careful. Let me make room for it.
All right.
We're almost done, guys.
The box bag 4, right?
Yeah, look. I'm on the last. I gotta snap this one in place carefully. Remember, it makes that snap.
Yep.
This particular piece. Wow, it really is snappy.
Here's the Lego typewriter, guys. The build cam is at 2 hours. We're doing good today. There's the Lego typewriter. Yeah, the Atari game cartridges. Yeah, over there at Alexander's. Toys R Us reopening in New Jersey American Mall. Wow. Did you know that, hon?
Nope, I did not.
Thanks for that, George Lopez. I didn't realize that. Did not realize that they're going to reopen Toys R Us with Jeffrey, the giraffe, right? I hope they bring Jeffrey back. Happy 1st of December, Nick G. Nice one. We're going to get through all this holiday stuff. Sit tight. Yeah, most Toys R Us have closed, right? I think they went belly up, right? While back I had beer from Brazil. Skol. Nice. It's great. Brahma Chop
Guys.
from Brazil. Look at that. Guys, look at how it's coming along. This one doesn't match. Wait. Oh, this one does have a space, it looks like. This one does. No. Let me see.
Space where?
See, there's a space with the roof there. Is that supposed to be in a little further? That's the telescope side. Yes, it should be flush. No, that's fine there.
That's like a gangplank. Is
Yeah.
there something that's supposed to connect these? But this is on a
No, the roof
swivel.
is on a slant, but this one should be, there should be something underneath there more. Oh, you have it. Yeah, leave that for now. I think there's supposed to be something that pushes this. No, the white stays where it is, but I think the gangplank goes up a little bit, and then this has to, just that white roof has to be moved in.
Okay. So I didn't snap it in all the way, you don't think?
I think it's like one, you have to move it in a notch. See?
Oh, okay. All right. So let me take the roof off. I didn't put it in
Far enough, yeah.
snappy enough.
Snappy.
No biggie.
Yeah, there it goes. And then it's weird.
Oh, it wasn't snapped in. The black
Gotcha.
wasn't snapped in. So but you think it's this part?
No. No, that's fine. That's
It
hidden
was just
underneath the roof. Right, the
okay,
white part.
Okay. I think it had to do with the snap.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The snap.
Yep. Got it.
You got to snap these in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Wait, is it the same distance both ways? Looks it, right?
Yes. There you go. Guys, the build is getting hardcore. We're
Oh, look.
exactly.
That it wasn't snapped in.
Yep.
Thank you, James, for your attention to detail.
See, and then eventually what I think we have to do is that white roof stays as it is, but there has to be another piece. No, there has to be another piece underneath the deck to hold it up. No, this stays. The white roof stays. But this...
Oh, this isn't high enough?
No, the deck isn't. Watch, let the roof go. That stays like that.
Oh,
But the deck... There it goes. No, I just fixed it.
Oh, thank you.
There it goes.
Perfect.
Boom. Guys, we're cooking with gas now.
Oh, now I don't know which one.
Yeah, a lot of the better diners off Queens Boulevard have closed. Scott Briggs, Bonnie Bonbon, talking Queens diners. Welcome aboard today, guys. Hope you have a nice Wednesday. Hump Day! Nick G, moderator extraordinaire. Yeah, Chris Mason, a lot of 99-cent stores have closed. I think Frank B's out on East Tremont, right, hon? That's still open?
Oh, I haven't been out that way. I'm not really sure. I think they closed. I don't know if they closed their costume shop or what.
You need more water? How you making out?
I'm just, I'm busy with this for the time being.
Yeah, let me get you some more water. Top you off.
Because that black, again, that bar is in the wrong
The
place.
Sherwood Diner near JFK in Rockaway was a favorite. Jack Rabb. Woodway Movie Theater is still there. Can't believe it. Right, Scott Briggs? Nicole Thorogood? Don't know. I'm here in the UK. The strip malls ruined our downtown stores. We love downtown better. Yeah, Joan Ham, tell me about it. Yeah, the food counter at Woolworths, Eric's had great grilled cheese by me. You got a nice grilled cheese.
Got it.
White toast, Carl's
Check
good.
it.
Looking beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at
That
that.
worked. That's good now. You
Yeah.
want a checker?
Yep. Stamp of approval. Yeah,
You
the
need
Hudson
paw
stamp.
of approval.
The photograph of approval.
Okay. Guys,
There's a toy store in San Diego County
it's
called
nighttime.
Playco back in the 80s in San Diego. Nice.
Very soon I'll be starting the last bag. How we
James,
doing?
we used to say cooking with Crisco instead of cooking with gas. Nice, Pat Trim, the Crisco. Cooking with Crisco. I love it. Hudson patiently waiting for the Lego completed celebration. Marianne Pinder, you know him. You know our Hudson.
Look at this, guys. These are for the lights.
Worcester, Mass. has no downtown. Yeah, it seemed like it was
James.
spread out. Bree is celebrating 4 months of membership. Really enjoy watching this build. And James Stories are a hoop. Bree, thank you. Thanks
And
for hanging out in the clubhouse.
when you get to 6 months of membership, your membership badge will be the Hudson Pizza King.
Hudson Pizza King. To work I go. Thanks, James Stenhouse, for hanging out. Have a
Thank
good day
you.
at work.
I'm putting the Christmas lights. Look at this, guys.
Yep.
How adorable is this?
Yep.
How adorable is this?
Joan Ham was 16 and worked at the lunch counter in Woolworths.
No way.
Nice. Best hot dogs and coffee. Joan Ham, I believe it.
Did you get good tips?
Yeah, look what Carla's building now, my favorite. Look at the Christmas lights going together.
The lights, isn't it adorable?
Look at that. Scott Briggs read the FBI bugged the Sherwood Diner in Queens to listen to mobsters. Jack Rabb saying, yes, a lot of connected guys.
Okay, hold on. We got to do the other one.
Yeah, it's cute, right, Maria? Margianis?
It's the cutest things. Just
Yeah,
the Lego set's the best.
Lego does a nice job.
So festive.
Jets, mess. Long show back to back. You got it. We're building Legos so you don't have to. Armchair Lego watching. Oh, it's fun, though.
It is. I love it.
Yeah, it's
You
just
know, you have to have patience, sure.
Yep. There's the typewriter we built took 3 days. I don't think this, knock on wood.
I think I'll finish this today. Come
Yeah.
on. I only have one more bag. I'm going to finish it.
Jack Rabb saying Woolworth's Gridsy's the best. Right, Jack Rabb? Great stuffs. Going to Woolworths. We used to like to go to the pet department at Woolworths. We didn't know better. See the fish? They had fish tanks. You'd see the fish in there.
All right. Here we go. I'm done with bag 4 after we install the lights. You ready, guys? We're installing.
Yeah.
We're installing the lights.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a marathon, the typewriter, Eric, so I agree.
I'm figuring out where I install them.
Yeah, fish, right, Joan Ham? Miss Mary Bear saying online mail orders putting everyone out of business. Yeah, you know. You got to leave your house. Get into the little shops. Look at them, record stores, bookstores, clothing stores. You'll find you may make a friend. It's great shopping out in the real world. Wow, look at that. And then it gets tucked under the something or other. Oh, it goes right on here. It looks like on the box. You'll see. Little Christmas lights, guys. George Lopez goes shoplifting at Walmart. Just kidding. Oh, George, that's a big problem nowadays. The smash and grab and all that stuff. Big problems for stores.
For some reason, they want you to start the green up here.
Yep.
I don't know if that's meaningful, but...
Yeah, it's cute, right, Treat 62?
You know, I'll do what they say.
Oh, Ridgewood 237 was at the Union Square Winter Market today.
Oh!
Beautiful, right, Ridgewood? Yeah, lovely. Just a nice time wandering around there. Yes, Town Fair in Stratford with the bowling alley by Gary Talamelli. The Town Fair lanes, right? Out behind the muffler shop there, the bowling alley. Yes, I totally remember that. Town Fair. Stratford.
It goes here. Oh my God.
We used to go from there, from the Town Fair lanes. Yeah, beautiful gifts they have there, Ridgewood 237. She had a great time there.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Nice. Oh, Joan Ham was working when Kennedy got shot. And everyone was crying at Woolworths who was working there. They couldn't work. But we used to go with Gary from Town Fair Lanes in Stratford there over to Drumstick Barbecue on Fairfield Avenue in Bridgeport. Great nights. McCory's 5 and 10, yep. Oh, look at the Christmas lights, guys.
And then you could face them any direction you want, you know. Which way do you like them? Because I can just, you know, they just twist and turn.
Yeah, that's perfect what you have. I like them random, like regular Christmas lights.
So this guy...
Newberry Drugs on Long Island. Do you remember that, huh?
No, I mean,
I don't remember that one.
I didn't go out to Long Island that much.
Yeah. Bonnie Bonbon said, when I worked at JFK, my crew was in charge. The crew I was in charge of would go to Sky Deli. Best burgers and sandwiches. Nice, Bonnie. The Sky Deli, yes. Looking good, right, Contessa? Luann C? Never got into the Costco. Scott Briggs. Karla had the good sense to stay away from Long Island. Yeah. Hang out in the Bronx and Lower East Side. Treating 62 can't do random. My OC wouldn't let me. Yeah, they all got to be lined up, right?
Look.
Leela
He's looking
Sorensen
out.
saying
Look.
super cute.
Look what I did.
Yeah, thanks, Contessa Luancy.
Bag 5.
Guys, we're moving on to bag 5, the final bag. Now remember, we had reached the final bag on a typewriter,
Don't
and we had a little
jinx me.
celebration beforehand, and then we almost ended in tears.
Don't jinx me.
So hopefully bag 5 is not a bear like it was with the typewriter, the last bag.
Don't jinx me. I'm putting the pieces from that bag 4.
Scott Briggs' mother's side had a few folks from the Bronx. Nice. That's where Karla's from. Bag 5, Kim. Beefsteak Charlie's. Remember those ads, Ridgewood 237? Beefsteak Charlie with the little mustaches and stuff? Definitely up near Times Square, they had their Beefsteak Charlie's, let me tell you. All the way down to Macy's. Steak and Brew Burger, all those things. Steak and Shake. Yeah, Lisa Hopper, it's looking great, isn't it? Oh, the sign fell over. Let me put the sign pole back up.
Oh, okay.
There we go. All the shrimp you can pound down. Yeah, Scott Briggs. Same with Howard Johnson's. Had
Bag.
the Friday fish fillet. All the fish you can eat.
Cinco. Timmy. Bag 5.
Thanks, Emmy. Looking very cute.
Jimmy, bag 5.
Yep. Jack Rabb worked for JFK for Surveyor. Him and Bonnie Bonbon with the orange shirt and the blue pants. Thanks for coming along today, guys. Chris Mason, thank you.
Wow, this only requires 3 things.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if Sears, I think all those Sears locations closed. I know the one in Queens closed, right, honey?
Mm-hmm. This is supposed to be like that? That's
Yep.
okay? Okay, good.
That's exactly right.
All right.
No. This side has to just be snapped in or something. I would leave it alone.
For now.
Yep. It's looking great.
Guys, I'm making the last elf.
Body Baba didn't like the uniforms. Howard Johnson's, for my birthday, they gave us a 1-inch cake for like 10 kids. Scott Briggs. Yeah, the double dogs. Howard Johnson's. They're the cheapest thing, I think. You get 2 hot dogs and a little thing of French fries. Oh, Sears in Newburgh is still open, Treating 62 is saying. We had a Sears in Bridgeport at the mall, that right downtown by Reed's.
Guys, it's chimney time.
Yeah, nice to hear it's still a Sears open. Remember the Sears catalog at Christmas time, guys? Ed Paque says we still have a Sears in Corning, New York, but they're not doing too well. Last time I went in the Sears, it was a ghost town. It looked like it was circling the drain. I agree with you, Ed. You could just tell nothing had been restocked. Clothes were laying on the ground in the men's department. They had a couple forlorn lawnmowers in the hardware department.
I know the Sears, like that. I remember passing at the Sears in Florida, and I think it might have changed.
Johnny WL. Wait up. Johnny WL Cars. Loves Lego, but the prices are too high. Yeah, that's a drawback with Lego, but there is quality for what you get.
There's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, Contessa Lou NC loved the Sears catalog. We would flip through it at Christmas time. It was good breakfast reading. You'd have your cereal and you'd flip through the Sears catalog. Toronto guy says Sears are all going up there. Yeah, there should be, Chris Mason, some kind of relief. Remember the big, thick, for family-run businesses, remember the big, thick Sears catalog, honey?
No,
it was like 3 inches thick. Montgomery Ward, 2. Leo Sorensen, they had a catalog, I believe. Then I think they merged at one time, or I totally off base? Nice, Bonnie Bonbon. At JFK, she started as an aircraft cleaner and then went up the ramp.
Literally up the ramp.
Yep. Yeah, the last years were horrible, Joan Hamm at Sears. It was like a funeral dirge playing in there. EJ Corvettes in Herald Square. I remember Corvettes, Ridgewood. I have a pair of binoculars, old pair of binoculars that still have the Corvettes on the inner velvet top of the case. It says Corvettes in there. Spiegel catalog, Circle Christmas Ideas, Eric's, yep. Same with the Sears. They'd have all kinds of stuff in there. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today, keeping us going.
We're building.
We're on the final bag 5.
We're building.
It looks like it's mainly chimney build.
Chimney build.
See, I'm going to show you on the box. There's a big chimney, and on the back of the chimney there's a waffle maker that works. Well, it doesn't make real waffles. I mean,
that would be good.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
right.
That's why it's worth it to buy the Lego. I mean, you get a real waffle maker.
Yep.
You know.
The last thing I found at Sears 5 years ago at closing was a Blondie T-shirt. Oh, Scott Briggs.
Oh my God.
That's a good find in there.
I would have loved that. You still have it?
Yep. Oh, thanks, Ridgewood 237. Do you remember Fat Eddie? No. Oh, they're talking about an airport. I got you. Told my kids they could have whatever they wanted from the Sears catalog. Kept them busy for weeks. I lied. Treat 62. S&H green stamps. Of course, Deja Vu, that catalog. Yep. Yeah, that's of all the weird things to find at Sears. That's so weird. You know, I had a friend who... I won't even tell. The stealing bathing suit story. Won't even go there. We're not confessing to anything online.
No, then you're part of it.
Yeah, then you're part of it.
You're eating and betting.
You're eating and betting. Sure.
You know what that's from?
Yeah,
movie
guys.
Movie reference.
Bohack Supermarkets. I don't remember that one, Ridgewood. Eating and betting.
Does anybody remember that one? Is it in the chat? Do they get my reference?
Yeah, guys, where is this from? Eating and betting. Sure.
Is that a crime? Oh,
yeah,
sure.
Sure. And you didn't try to stop them at all.
Right.
No.
Should we give you... Is anyone getting it?
Earl Shives.
Did they get it?
No, they haven't gotten it yet.
Okay, I'll give you another hint.
I thought that would just fly out there.
No,
don't make it too obvious.
Can of tuna.
A can of tuna.
That's all the hint I'm giving you. And if you can't figure it out, then you better do your homework. You got to watch that movie.
Eating and betting.
Eating and betting.
Sure, it's a big deal.
You're not getting it. That's one of our favorite
Patricia
movies.
McMillan. No, not Blues Brothers.
No.
Blues Brothers are on a mission from God. No, this is different.
Oh, come on. Somebody's got to get it in
Treat
the chat.
62 said their kids are dumb. They fell for it year after year. Yeah, eating and betting.
Oh, come on. Somebody's got to get it.
They're trying to arrest you for shoplifting and me an accessory to shoplifting.
Accessory. Oh, you're giving it away now.
I know. Yes! Road and Land, my cousin Vinny.
Ah,
Road and
finally.
Land, yay!
Yes, one of the best movies.
Yes,
if you
best
haven't
movie.
seen that, you must watch Like You Blend.
Yeah. How's your Chinese food?
Like You Blend.
Oh, great movie, guys.
You gotta watch it.
My biological clock is ticking. Yeah.
Not to mention your biological clock.
Yeah.
Pile of
Yeah.
S-H-I-T.
Yeah, can you pile higher?
Right.
Oh, Joan Hamm had no idea. What, pray tell, are Utes? Yes, guys. Utes. Two what?
2 Utes.
2 what?
The best movie.
Yeah,
best...
Johnny W.L. Carr said very funny. Yeah, Miss Mary Berry.
If you're feeling down, guys.
Yeah, throw in my cousin Vinny.
Then,
double feature.
Right. If you don't own it, we own
guys,
it.
I'm shouting. I'm sorry.
Right. I'm shouting too. If you don't own it, then just I don't know. It must be available on Netflix
Nick G,
or something.
Yeah.
You gotta watch this.
Do In-Laws?
You have to. In-Laws.
Peter Falk, Alan Arkin, followed by my cousin Vinny.
You're set. You're laughing.
Nick G saying, I got there's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark out, and we're wearing sunglasses. Blues Brothers all the way.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a great one too. Put that on third. You're good.
Guys.
Evie Gray remembers the Utes, but nothing else.
Guys, look at this.
Yeah, Jet says, how many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need
I think it's time for
thicker glasses. Yeah. Whoa, how many levels of thickness you been from?
Yeah, whoa. When she puts them on, whoa.
And Eric's is saying, you get that? The whole store got the flu.
Look, the whole store. Exactly.
Instead of wearing the leather jacket, which I know you hate.
Which I know you hate. I wore this.
This ridiculous thing. Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
For you.
This is a big mall. Scott Briggs is saying Blues Brothers when they're driving through the mall in the car. Oh, good times.
Oh, my God.
Good times, guys. Thanks. Thanks for, just great.
So it's just one of our favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, in-laws, Peter Falk, Alan Arkin, my cousin Vinny, Joe Pesci, Marissa Tomei. They bring the house down.
Bring the house.
Ralph Macchio is fun. The guy that plays his friend.
Yes.
Stanley. Rothenstein.
Stanley. No, Rothenstein. It's
Rothenstein.
not Rothenstein, it's Steen.
Yeah, she said Stein.
She said Stein.
Shut up, Stanley. New Oldsmobiles are in early this year, right, Eric? When they're driving through the mall. Oh. James, refresh your chat. Okay. I'm going to get it.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm trying.
Are we not
Miss Mary Berry, let me see if I missed something. Yeah, Miss Mary Berry, help me out. I refreshed it. I think I'm in good shape. Let me know. Let me know if something's up with the chat. Someone mentioned Earl Shives. Mako. Better call Mako. Get your car painted. Leave the windows down. They do the inside too. Your Honor, may I have permission to treat Mrs. Vito as a hostile witness?
Oh my God.
You think I'm hostile now? Wait till you see me tonight.
Oh, that's a good one.
Great. Oh, Chuck Rob. Whose brain is that? It's Abby. Abby who? Abby Normal. Blues Brother 2, no. Just like Caddyshack 2, Nick G. All those number 2s. Caddyshack was a classic with Rodney Dangerfield. Forget it.
Oh, Caddyshack's a good one.
Yeah, I like your hat. Did they give you a bowl of soup with it?
Fletch, another good one.
Fletch. Classics. Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, well, that's perfect for this time of year.
Yeah, Joan Ham, let me know if the chat is good. Nothing wrong with the chat here. Joan Ham's checking in.
Oh, maybe Joan Ham has to refresh her.
Anchorman 2 worked okay. Yeah, Nick G, that was okay. Yeah, the originals are the best, though, Chris Mason. Stripes, yep. George Lopez. Stripes with Bill Murray. Another funny classic. No movies like that no more. You know, we're old now. Yeah, Treating62 saying the chat's in good shape.
Good.
Let me know if I missed a super chat or anything. Let me know, guys. Guys, the build is going good today. We're positive. Wind at our back. The Elf Clubhouse, the Club de los Elfos, in a.k.a. La Pavilion de Lutines, is coming along good. Oh, Lauren, cinematographer. I sent some dollar cash to your PayPal.
Oh, thank
Lauren,
you so
cinematographer,
much.
Fantastic job.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you.
Let me go over to my other machine over here.
Your computer machine.
The computer machine.
The computer machine.
Type it again into your little computer machine. No,
guys, I'm building the chimney. Chmine. Is that? I think that's in French. Chmine. Tell me if my French is accurate. It's been a long time since I took French, but I think it's chmine is chimney in French. I think. I believe. I believe I can fly.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Touch the sky.
Oh no. Karla's singing. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on. James is by the computer. Give him a second. He'll be back reading all the chat messages.
Yep.
I continue to build. The mission today is to finish today, so I must continue to build at all costs. All costs. Right, James?
Yes.
Continue to build.
Yes, thanks again for the PayPal.
Don't worry, James.
Fantastic job.
Come back to the chat. I'm doing well.
Guys, love hanging out with you all day. Christmas time in New York City. December, it's time in New York City. December, it's official. Wednesday, early afternoon. Bonnie Byron says chat is working great.
Guys,
The old comedies rock, right, Chris Mason?
Elements.
Lauren, cinematographer, very kind, very nice job. Thank you so much.
I'm making elements.
Nicole Thurgood says Goonies is the best 80s movie. Loves the Goonies.
Chimney elements.
Second City TV, yeah, Ridgewood, 237, all that stuff. This is a big mall.
Elements of the chimney.
The nun in that movie in Blues Brothers reminds me of my upbringing in Catholic school. Guys, that was outside of my many second and third jobs. One Christmas, say middle of November, I found myself working at a tree farm with a few of my friends. We had worked at a summer camp for a while.
This is all pre-me, so like
Yeah.
I'm not involved
Carla's
in
not
the
involved.
stories.
And someone asked us, a few of the counselors, if we wanted to do some work at a Christmas tree farm. I said, sure, what could, So we went out there on the weekend, and there was one really, really cranky guy. That was it. He had a big tractor, a dually. 2 wheels on each side on the back. And, we were 5 guys who knew nothing. Nothing about that type of work.
Tree farming.
Nothing about tree farming, let me tell you. And I found out what we had to do was some of the Christmas trees, this was a natural Christmas tree farm. Some of the trees had gotten way too big to ever sell. And unfortunately, those were all up front.
Oh, no.
So what we had to do was they turned us loose with a chainsaw.
Oh, no.
And we had to go out there and cut the big Christmas trees down. Like way big pine trees.
With like what? A big chainsaw?
Chainsaw.
Oh.
That was it.
Did you ever use a chainsaw
Never.
prior to that point?
Never.
Oh, no. This is sounding bad.
Yeah, there was Sarge and Robbie and Monty. No idea what we're doing.
No idea.
There's one guy that just sat on the tractor with it idling, smoking his pipe, reading the Daily News or something like that. You can imagine the scene. No guidance. So he said, cut down this whole row of big pine trees, and then I'm going to pull the tractor up. We're going to chain them all together by the stump, and I'm going to drag them in the back of the Christmas tree thing, and we'll cut them up from there. So we cut all the pine trees down. They're huge. Let's say 3 stories high was the biggest. So 2 stories high. So Christmas trees that no one, even with the biggest house, the grandest house, let's say, could never buy. Cold day. One of those cold November days. It was by the water, Connecticut, Long Island Sound. So we managed, no one lost any limbs. We managed to get, like, say, 4 of these big trees down, massive trees. So he backs the dually tractor up, big John Deere thing, double wheels on each side and the back, tiny little wheels in the front. And he gives us this chain and a come along, like a hitch, to wrap around the stump of the first tree, and he pulls it out a little bit. And we managed to get all 4, 5 trees hooked together, big pile, behind the tractor. I'm up on top, making sure the chain is tight. It's one of those like a ratchet, come along chains that you ratchet back and forth and it just tightens. You flip a thing on the side and you do it and then it'll unloosen. But now it's tightening it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Tractor guy starts driving away while I'm up on top of the pile.
What?
Wasn't paying attention. The whole pile shifts, rolls. My foot's caught in all the branches and crap.
Oh my God.
And I'm getting dragged along behind the tractor.
And he has no idea.
No idea. All my friends are yelling. He's flying along the dirt road.
And he can't hear you.
No.
They make a
I got so many
right?
winter coats on and everything. Thank God I'm, not getting too beat up.
Oh my God.
And you can imagine the other 3, 4 guys running after him. Waving and stuff, telling him to stop. So there I am hanging out on the side of this pile of trees, getting dragged along the ground. Frozen dirt road.
I'm sorry I'm laughing. I mean, it's not funny, but I'm just, I'm sorry. You have to kind of laugh.
By the time we made it to the back of the treehouse, oh, thanks, Lauren Cinematographer says, maybe you could use the money to buy more Legos. LOL.
Oh, thank you.
So when the tractor stops, I yell, I'm like, what the F? What's going on? I was still up there. He's like, what the hell are you doing? He starts yelling at me like, you know, I was having fun. Whee! Riding along. He's like, you can't ride on there. I'm like, well, who the hell told you to pull away?
You can't ride on.
And my friends all come laughing. They see him okay. They're all laughing. But the guy with the pipe.
What are you doing up there?
He's like, what are you doing?
Oh, my God.
And all my friends are saying, you dragged him all the way through the whole lot. He was attached to it. And he used to call us the UFCKs.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing.
UFCKs. UFCKs. You don't know what the hell you're doing. UF and college kids.
Oh.
You would mix the letters around and spell something else with it.
Oh, my God. I have tears in my eyes.
Yeah, Nick J.
I never heard this story. I'm
up on there ratcheting this thing, and all of a sudden the whole pile shifts. He's driving. You know, I mean, this is a good-sized tractor. Dually wheels, you know?
What if you hadn't had all those layers on? You could have gotten really hurt.
I could have got killed underneath there. Those trees are heavy.
You could have like crushed you.
Yeah, my wrist was all scratched because the jacket on my thing was facing forwards. So it slid my jacket sleeve and everything way up to almost my elbow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Miss Mary Berry, this was during the printing job.
During the printing
On the weekend. I work Monday through Friday at the factory. Forget it.
You got to pay for college.
Tree surfing, Chris Mason
Because
said.
he had to pay for his own college. It's not like,
Yeah.
free ride or anything.
And then my friend Monty and Sarge, they started to wind the guy up, saying, can we have a ride?
Oh, no.
Yeah, do it again. They started just, because the guy was not, the guy was one of those guys. Like you see him at the bowling alley, you're like, let's stay away from him.
Right.
He's bowling, he's not talking to anyone.
Gruff.
Exactly.
Gruff would be a good word.
Meticulously maintained flannel shirt, probably ironed. Just a no-nonsense guy.
Right.
And I remember him looking at him, what the hell you doing? Like I'm having fun.
Right, like it's a joyride.
Yeah.
Of sorts.
Yeah, hey Fang. Welcome aboard today.
We're building the chimney. And Waffle making chimney.
Yeah. Then I wondered a few days later why I was so sore.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. The UFCKs. Oh, great. I got the UFCKs here today. UF and college kids. I'm just lucky no one lost a limb or anything. I mean, we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
No, obviously not.
That's the kind of job, like, you say, oh, you're going to cut down a few trees, but you got to know what you're doing in that situation.
No, you didn't know what you're doing.
No.
You never used a chainsaw before.
No.
So now, would you be comfortable using
Chris Mason.
If you had to use a chainsaw, would you be comfortable using a chainsaw at this point?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I'd be careful.
Right.
Just like, remember we went, here's another quick story, guys. I don't want to.
No, I love these stories because I don't.
This one involves you.
Oh, this is all I'm going to remember. Okay.
Carla has a friend just as loud as Carla.
Oh, God.
Big booming voice like Carla. Her friend Ann.
Oh, yeah. But deeper voice than me.
Deeper voice.
Deeper. Very
big,
deep
deeper voice. Funny girl. These two are funny when they get together.
Oh, my God. Barrel of laughs.
But Ann was going out with this other guy, and this other guy had a hunting lodge. Hunting cottage. Tony. In, where was that? Poconos. It was called the Fagawi Lounge.
Fagawi?
Lodge. Like, where the Fagawi?
Right.
F-A-G-A-W-E.
Yep.
Fagawi. The Fagawi Lodge.
That's right.
And let me tell you.
And this guy, he was like in the restaurant business.
So. That's all we're going to say.
He didn't know anything about hunting.
Nothing about hunting.
Or anything like that.
Now, believe it or not, guys, I know how to shoot a gun. Pretty good marksman.
And believe it or not, wait a minute. I bet you didn't know this about me. I also am a good marksman.
Yes.
You know why? Because my dad took me to the shooting range. Because my dad was, World War II veteran. Of course, he knew how to shoot.
So we know how to handle guns.
Both of us. Not that I'm like, I don't own a gun now. I don't.
Right.
But if I had to shoot one, I would know what to do.
Fagawi Lodge.
Back to Fagawi.
We're to Fagawi.
Back to the Fagawi.
So, we get up to this, it's like a cabin, let's say.
Cabin, yeah. That would be fair.
Cabin. And this guy brings out his rifle. And he's carrying it.
Well, I don't think it was his rifle. It was at the rifle
Exactly.
was at the lodge.
Exactly.
It wasn't his rifle.
Exactly.
He didn't bring it in
It
his
obviously
car.
wasn't his rifle.
Right. He didn't bring it in his car or
Right.
anything
Now,
like
he had
that.
a kid from another marriage.
That's right.
And the kid was out running around the woods.
Right. I mean, I don't know how old would you say that girl was?
Oh, 7, 10.
Yeah, maybe 8. We'll just say
Let's say 8 years old.
8 years old.
8, 9 years old.
Young.
Right.
Not a teenager
Right.
by any.
So we're just getting settled in. It's a pretty day.
Right.
It was autumn. That's why we went up there.
Right.
Karla and Ann are cracking me up, as only they can. And all of a sudden, this guy comes strolling through the house with this loaded rifle. His fingers on the, his finger is on the trigger. He's not carrying it with his finger outside the trigger. And he's just waving around, pointing at all of us.
Waving it. I mean.
And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What
And
the hell are you doing? And the
and
guy's
like-
looking at me like I'm some kind of,
Right, and we didn't know where his daughter was. I mean,
Right,
she
his
could've
daughter's
been,
out in the woods.
But she could have been behind us for
Right.
all we knew. You know.
He's like, oh, I'm going to get some of the squirrels that are running around in the backyard. I'm like, well, where's your daughter at? I'm like, we don't know where she's at. Get your finger off that trigger when you're pointing at all of us.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
And Ann, Carl's friend, she's like Carl. She just starts laughing at the guy.
Right.
And I'm like, no, this is serious.
Right, because she doesn't know anything about guns.
Right.
And
I was like, oh, my God.
like,
And then he gets out a compound bow. Same thing.
so he puts the
Then
gun
he gets
away.
then he puts the gun away.
Right, he puts the gun away. He's
I'm
like,
the killjoy.
Right, killjoy.
Now, I'm the,
Jeez, right. Oh, you're no fun.
Yeah, I'm the guy that doesn't know anything.
Right.
And I'm like, no, you can't carry that thing with your finger on the trigger. What if you trip or bump something, your finger's going to close and you're going to shoot someone?
Right, like us.
Yeah, Contessa. First of all, it wasn't for that. Just shooting squirrels in the backyard for no reason.
Right.
You got to eat whatever you shoot.
Right. Yeah.
If you're into that.
Right. I don't shoot.
No.
I don't kill.
Obviously, with
animals.
Karla, she gets upset fishing.
Right. No, I won't fish now.
Yeah, so that's not happening.
I will might do a catch and release.
So I say, just put the gun away. We're not doing that right now.
Yeah. Ever.
I'm like, you're going to shoot someone.
Ever with him.
And the guy comes out with a compound bow. I'm like, no, this is even worse.
and he has it like all
Yeah, he has it
set.
all ready to go.
I'm like, oh my god. And compound bow, I don't even know anything about it, but I'm scared of that.
Oh, you put on a little wrist thing. That was backwards. The thing to sort of wire us and kill your wrist when it snaps. The thing's on backwards. I'm like, no. I'm like, first of all, let's find where the hell your daughter is. I mean, she could come running out of the woods.
Oh my god.
Something horrible could happen here.
Horrible.
So the rest of the trip, there was friction.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to let, wander around the driveway with his finger on the trigger with a loaded, shotgun.
No, that was crazy.
Compound bow. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was crazy.
Yeah, bow and arrow, exactly. Nicole Thorogood. But it has all the pulleys on it and stuff, so you get more strength. It would end like King Harold, yeah. Nick G. But those guys cracked me up. We went to where it was at the Roscoe Diner.
Yeah, that was a great old diner. We haven't been at that.
I don't know if any of you guys ever been there. That neck of the woods.
I hope it's still there. We've never.
Yeah, bow and arrow, Nicole.
We never took a photo of it. We should have.
Chris Mason prefers hand crossbows, yeah. Yeah, Donna B, forget it. Not happening when me and Carla are around.
No, that was crazy.
Not going to shoot animals just for no reason.
No.
Squirrels are on the menu in West Virginia, but they get in the house and cause damage. Yes. Chris Hand, I understand that. But you're not just going to, take pot shots out in the woods for fun.
Right.
And animals running around.
Right.
When your little daughter, you don't even know where she is.
Right.
She could be out playing in the woods.
Yeah.
Standing there with his finger on the trigger. Forget it. My mom sprayed mace in the bathroom. Thought she was a bug killer.
Oh no.
George Lopez. Yeah. Bow and arrows, yes. I know they're illegal in like Austria and stuff. But I think you could do bow hunting here. Certain areas. Yeah, Miss Berry, right. That's how people get hurt. Or worse.
Exactly.
Yep. Compound came out later in the 70s. Yeah, for either hunting or target. City people in the woods. No, even I know April Maddox, and believe me.
Right.
I don't know my,
Right. It's not like, we're like,
Yeah.
Ranger Rick or something like that.
Yeah, this guy owned a seafood thing or something.
Yeah. He had a restaurant. Like, he didn't know anything
Thought he was going
about
to be a big shotter. I don't know. What are you talking? Like, no, you got to put that thing down. I mean,
No, that was dangerous.
city people are afraid of dark in the woods. Yeah, Gary Talamelli. I'll tell you. You can go to any Dick's or Academy and buy a compound crossbow. Yeah. Archery is totally legal in the U.S. for target. Scott Briggs is saying Olympic style, but hunting usually you have to get a permit. I would imagine so. That's a good idea.
I believe I am making the things for the waffles.
The waffle maker. Look at, there's a little chimney, guys, with a little oven in the bottom. Little grill. You can use roach spray as pepper spray. Feng is saying, wow. Yeah, recurve compound bow. Scott Briggs, right. A recurve bow, guys, is like your classic bow. There's no pulleys or... And you can travel with it flat, and then you put the string on, put it between your feet, bend it, put the string on. Yogi Bear wears a ranger hat. That's because he ate the ranger. Paul McDonough say. McDonough's in the house.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, I got a lot of
guys, this is coming along great.
tiny little parts. I'm on now. Tiny parts. Tiny stuff.
Hoyt Easton make the finest target Olympic bows. Nice, Scott Briggs.
Huh.
People like bow hunting because it's quiet.
Yes. For like deer or something like that. But you really have to know what you're doing.
And you really have to eat the animal.
Right. But you really have to know what you're doing too, because you don't want to just injure a deer and then it runs away, because that can like attract a wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, there's a whole thing to it.
Right.
There's a whole... You can't just... Right. I'll stop.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a funny story.
Scared the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's going to kill someone.
Yeah. Certainly.
Yeah. But the tree farm, forget it.
Yeah, I never heard that story, the tree farm. That was a good
Joan
one.
Ham, my husband was a chef at Shawnee on the Delaware for 2 years. Jackie Gleason used to golf there. Wow. Fancy place. To the moon, right? In the Pocono Mountains. Yeah, the Poconos. Mount Airy Lodge. We always see the commercials.
Beautiful Mount
Airy Lodge. Remember those commercials, guys, for the Poconos? I know there was more to the jingle than Joe Rogan hunts bear. Yeah, Miss Mary Berry. Hope he uses the
look
something
at this.
Wow, look at that. Here, show it to the camera.
It's some sort of lever.
A lever, yeah.
Lever right.
Ah! You owe me a beer. Gary telling me, James, when I was in Connecticut last year, there was deer in downtown Bridgeport. Yeah, they can overrun stuff. Probably by North Avenue, right?
Oh, guys.
Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
Guys.
Right, Miss Mary Bear?
I'm almost done.
Guys, we're on the home stretch.
I only have a few more pages.
It's not even dark out yet.
Can I have some water, James?
You betcha. You bet your bippy.
I'm getting excited. Okay, this one has a lot of parts. A lot of little parts I gotta get out. One of these. Thank you, James. One of these.
Yeah. The Roscoe Diner, remember him?
I do. One of those.
We have venomous snakes in Australia, but more scary are having bears and wolves. Yeah. Yeah, Nicole. Bears and wolves, forget it.
One of these.
Me and Carla climbed a fire tower one night to see the lunar eclipse in New Hampshire, believe it or not. And we had to wear these big cowbells around our neck. I had a cowbell from the hockey games at New Haven Coliseum to watch the New Haven Nighthawks. And I kept the cowbell all these years. Patricia McMillan saying, Carla's enthusiasm is the best. Makes me smile.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Patricia, thank you for hanging out with us.
Look at this.
Yes, I do remember the movie City Slickers with Billy Crystal.
Oh, that's a good one.
Billy
too.
Crystal. Oh, man. Yeah.